want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army, assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK to anybody. Hop out, keep it drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. I got all those shits, nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke.
What up, OTB, man? What's good with you, bro?
What's up with my brother?
Shit, I can't call that shit, man. I wouldn't if I could. You feel me?
Oh, shit. We ain't gonna call it because we ain't gonna call it, goddamn it, how it's gonna come out. Shit never come out how you call it now, boy.
Nah.
So like Leo in the Matrix back in the day,
So sometimes it might as well just sit there and let it rock out, man. Shout out to my nigga Oakland LDTV, motherfucker, Mr. Fort Lauderdale himself in the building. Salute to you, Opulent. What's good, homie? Dr. Kia be here in a minute, though.
Man, my bad about my rant yesterday, too, bro, man. You gotta
what rant?
Stop me when I get on them rants, man. My bad, bro.
What rant you talking about?
Let me rap. Man, the AB rants, man. I get on them, man. Them do touch a nerve, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
My bad. Nah, yesterday, man. I went off on Floyd yesterday, boy.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
That's my brother, man.
Shout out to the beautiful queen, Miss Joette, in the building. Salute. We all know, boy, when up on that shit, boy, like I am today, boy, you know shit don't go the way Kibi planning to go either, shit. Sometimes you just gotta rock out and just let it go. Shit.
Yeah, man. But I take that one all on me, boy, because I was on one yesterday.
Nigga, I'm on one every day. Have you not noticed yet?
See, I be trying not to be up, man, because I get on the streak and my snowball will be a snowman. You know what I mean?
Hey, man.
I have a front yard full of snowmen and a backyard full of melted ones.
Hey, Jay-Z said it best. He say, I'm screaming guts every time I drag my nuts every time, homie. Yeah, I'm dragging my nuts every fucking time. Kevin Gates said in the song, he say, show my ass, won't pull up my pants, let me do my dance. Show my ass, won't pull up my pants, let me do my dance. You feel me? He said, won't pull up my pants, let me do my dance.
Hey, I just was listening to Jay. That nigga say, man, he say, I got $1 billion or 2, and I know where the fuck you live.
Man, shout out to that beautiful queen right there, Miss Ty. How you doing, Ty? Shout out to my nigga Brian the King Falcone in the building. I be catching Ty's show on the playback a lot of the time. You need to check her out, OTB.
Who show?
Jab Queen Boxing, Ty.
Oh, I subbed to her. I gotta catch her times. I've been trying to catch her too, man. I just realized I wasn't sub. I subbed to 2 Cent. I was waiting on her show today, man. But I'm damn sure gonna catch Jab Queen, cause she do be talking that shit, boy. I ain't gonna hold you,
she be getting jiggy with it. She get jiggy with it.
And she ain't got no bias, man. I love a boxing. I love a boxing man that ain't got no bias, man. And if you do this, I hate to have it. You know what I mean? For the people that do have a bias, just be like, man, this is my favorite fighter. I'm gonna be a little biased when it come to that. You feel me?
Hey man, I'm gonna say like this though. The craziest shit that I've known, motherfuckers be swearing up and down that I'm biased and shit. But the damn thing is, I keep the same energy that opposition. Like I'm equal opportunity opposition for anybody. Like I feel like if you're gonna do it for one, you do it for all. And then you see all these people keep coming up here calling me a hater. But then when they get on the show, I ask them, well, tell me one thing I lied about. Because I've always was known that the definition of hating is lying on somebody to tarnish their image. If I'm telling the truth, how is that fucking hating? Like when I was in court and the damn motherfucking ballistics for the damn murder was talking about it's my gun, and I'm sitting here saying that was not my gun. I don't even know who gun that is. So y'all are hating on me. So they got all this evidence. They got my fingerprints. They got me on camera blowing that thing down. So look, they got me on camera. They got my evidence. They got my DNA. They got my blood. They got my hair sample. They got my damn glove. They got the bullet with my fingerprint on it. They got the dude blood on my shoe. They got his blood on my shirt. They got my shirt that had the blood on it. They got my shoe. They got my footprint.
Good.
I stepped into the blood. I stepped in the blood. So now my footprint's on the blood scene too. They got the shoe that I had. They got the shoe that I had. But they just hating on me, dog. They know I didn't do that right there. They just hating. They just hate. Hey, Jab, that's how these motherfuckers be. You have all the goddamn evidence. And when you start displaying the evidence, instead of you giving facts, now you hate. So they hating on me because my black ass wanted to go out there and shoot somebody and got sloppy with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But they hating on me though.
Should have killed the clouds, man. You should have just killed the clouds.
Yeah. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Hey, when I was younger, I used to be mad when people killed clouds. Like, man, what the fuck is they killing clouds for? Clouds don't shoot back.
Man, I said these niggas taking shots at God. I say, boy, they taking shots at God, boy. What the hell?
No,
what the hell God do? I said, what the hell God do to you shooting at God? What the hell?
Oh, I gotta use that one, man.
Yeah, like
busting shots at the Most High, like man.
Yeah, shooting at Yahweh. Yahweh shot.
What he do? Did you?
You heard what J. Cole say? He say, God watching, hey Yahweh. We look up to the sky and we tell him we send them Yahweh. He said we send them Yahweh.
Fast.
Salute my nigga Bruce Gas and Jazz. Hey, your kids, do you got a little girl?
Yeah, I got 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
too.
so say your daughters are underage, right?
Yeah, 17 and 12.
Yeah, my daughter's 17 too.
Yeah,
So say like you found your daughter phone, right?
yeah,
And you see it's a 30-year-old nigga in her contacting her, texting her, telling her all this stuff he wants to do to her and everything. And he done sent you a goddamn, you see he done sent the blizzy pic in the damn phone and shit, right?
right.
So when you run down on him, when you run down on this nigga, right? If you do anything to that man, you hate him. You hate him because you got all the facts in her phone. But you can't prove that that was me and that I did that.
Ooh, shit! When I tell you, goddamn it, come over. Only one motherfucker about to pop up. If I tell you to meet me somewhere, whoever pop up, that's who getting the ass whooping.
I was doing a survey for the Census Bureau. I was doing the Census Bureau survey.
I'm scared though. I'm so scared to touch. Man, my daughter leave her phone right there, boy. I'll be so scared to touch it. I won't even hand it to her. Daddy, hand me my phone. No.
Nah, hell no. I go through my daughter's phone every goddamn day.
And I'll be scared to touch.
I come in there with my daughter to see what she doing on the game just to grab her phone. and I scan her face while she playing.
Nah, man. I'll be scared to touch mine, man. I try and give her that space. But
see, my wife in that motherfucker cybersecurity, so she'll do a goddamn forensic deep dive on her phone and see she'll do it to my phone too. That's why I don't fuck around. But she'll sit there and go through, see shit that's been deleted and all that shit. Yeah, make sure my daughter on point. My daughter don't even call her. My daughter don't call.
Boy, hit that recently deleted on their ass, boy.
My daughter's 17. She don't even talk to boys. She homeschooled. Only time she talked to boys is when she laughing at their ass when they cussing out on Fortnite because she tagging their ass up. That motherfucker been a champion at Fortnite for about 8 years. But that shit crazy though. But see, look. That's what I'm trying to say though. Like, you can have all the evidence. You see the nigga going back and forth with your daughter. You see the picture. You see all that. And then you go confront him. But if you confront him for all this evidence, for all the truth, you confronting him with the truth. Now you're fucking hating. You hating on what the fuck. You see how stupid that shit sounds?
How this shit gonna work out fucking with me?
No, I'm sorry. You see how stupid that shit sounds?
Facts.
That shit sounds stupid as fuck, right?
Nah, hell nah, man.
So when we sit there and say, nigga, you don't motherfucking sell on pay-per-view. Nigga, you never had a pay-per-view. Or nigga, you trying to move up to get greatness. Why they gotta come to you? Or nigga, you are the B-side. The numbers show it. So, and nigga, you're ducking because you're not trying to get that fight right there because you would have took the fight. Or nigga, you doing this when we have all this evidence right here. And then motherfuckers still make excuses for or call you a fucking hater because you're pointing out the damn evidence. So it's okay to do that shit in sports and boxing when you're talking to people, but when it has real life consequences, oh, it's not no hating shit now. Now the shit's real. Oh, Ty, I'm talking about like you missed it for the last week. I've been having motherfuckers come around talking crazy. Like they be talking about I'm a Devin Haney hater and I'm a Shakur Stevenson hater, and I don't keep the same energy for everybody. And like I told him, Jab, I say, well, tell me one thing that I lied about. Like, if I'm a hater, point out the lie. I can't be a hater if I'm telling the truth.
That's the problem, man.
So I guess Jesus hated on sinners.
Man.
So Jesus is the biggest hater ever then, right? Yahweh Shai. So Yahweh Shai is the biggest hater because he didn't like when you did something wrong. And he told you when you did something wrong, he tell you need to change. So now he hating on you being a demon. You being a dirty motherfucker, he hating on you. Or if I tell you, man, don't mess with that motherfucker right there, they burning. And you talk about, well, man, I'm still gonna handle that. You hating on that motherfucker. I'm hating on you because I told you a fact. Then you come back. Then after shit all said and done and this egg on your face, you like, man, I wish I knew that motherfucker was fucked up. Nigga, I been told you it was fucked up, nigga. I've been telling these niggas that Zuffa boxing is fucked up. I'm telling them Zuffa boxing fucked up. Now, when they come back and they shit got warts on it and motherfucking, you know, HPV and shit, and you gonna be like, man, I wish somebody would have told me that shit wasn't right. Nigga, I told you.
He's dripping.
We've been trying to give you that motherfucker preemptive shot.
We told you, man.
Look, we've been trying to give you the preemptive shot. Now you gotta take, now you can't even get vaccinated for this shit, nigga. You hit now. Once you get it, you don't get rid of it. Like now you don't let this virus into the sport. And this virus is fucking everything up. Hell, virus, the Jai Upatai just caught the claps. They clapped him for his belt. Yeah, you feel me?
He got hit. We knew that was coming, though.
Hey, exactly, J.A. They gonna say you lying because you couldn't hit it. Exactly. Like, bro, I'm gonna tell you some fucked up shit before Key get here because I know she on the way. Check this out, right?
Go ahead.
This is real life shit on my son, dog. So I tried to warn a nigga, right?
Right.
I was like, bro, don't fuck with that right there, bro. That shit not right. Bro, like on some real G shit, trying to let a nigga know this shit ain't right. And nigga trying to wipe that shit up. And I'm like, bro, shit ain't right. I'm talking about the team and shit, my nigga, the team. You feel me? So he like, what you trying to say? I say, bro, not knowing that this nigga been hollering at this motherfucker and the shit not right anyway, man. The shit was hot. It was a little hot box any goddamn way. But you trying to wipe up the little thought. And I'm like, bro, check this out, bro. That's not right.
Go
you know, because a couple of the homies, when she, you know, she took down a couple of the homies, and a couple of the homies some nasty niggas, dog. Yeah. And a couple of homies had to go get some shots. So we knew, so I know the shit wasn't right. You feel me? Couple of homies mad as hell at the bitch, but they ain't saying shit to her, you know. They ain't there right there. One nigga was there. He was like, man, they go that dirty ass bitch right there. You know, nigga mad as hell, but I'm letting
how we say is, boy, you gonna get your shot in the ass or the arm.
So I told the nigga, I'm like, my nigga. I said, my nigga, that shit right there ain't right, my nigga. I'm just saying, look, just real G shit. So, you know, I thought I pulled them on game and everything. Hell so why this bitch come up to me? Why this bitch come up to me, calling us in the scene, talk about, nigga, why you talking about me? Why you got my pussy in your mouth? And I say, bitch, first off, your pussy would never be near this mouth right here. And I said, second off, I was giving a nigga a heads up. But that shows you the type of niggas that's out here nowadays. Because look, I gave the nigga a heads up. This nigga ran back and Pillow Talk was like, yeah, he doing such and such. And I'm like, you know what, nigga? Go ahead and burn, bitch. Like Usher. I'm going to let it burn, my nigga. Like,
yeah, go get the drip. And
then I said, motherfucker, get out my goddamn face. First off, you ain't checking shit for real, dog. I said, I was just putting them on game. I said, you know, your fast ass hot shit. Shout out to the beautiful queen, Miss Quee in the building. Facts. Salute. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas have sheep mentality, bro.
And I'm like, tell you what that is, Brody. The truth hurt when you ain't used to hearing it. When you ain't used to hearing the truth, no matter what it is, bro, that shit, you gonna deflect it. When you used to somebody telling your ass, hey, that stove hot, don't touch that motherfucker. You touch it, you gonna get burnt.
Look at Quee, she say they do a lot of pillow talking. Hey, OTB, yeah. I'm glad you said that. You said that truth will do what?
It hurt when you ain't used to hearing it.
Hey, you want me to tell you a prime example? You want me to tell you a prime example of how the motherfucking truth hurts when you hear it? You want me to tell you, and we just seen it. You want me to tell you a prime example, OTB?
Yeah, go ahead, shoot.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Put a 1 in the chat because I'm about to give y'all a prime example of you can lie to everybody, but you can't lie to yourself, and the motherfucking truth really hurts. Put a 1 in there if you want to see what the truth hurts look like. Let me see if I can pull it up for you, OTB. Watch this. Shout out to my nigga Zulu in the building. Hold on.
Hell yeah. When people ain't used to hearing the truth, man, I hate to say it, but that shit true, man. And I'm gonna give y'all another one, boy, because somebody just told me this today, man. If they ain't the eyes behind you, they the distraction in front of you. Like real talk. If they not the eyes behind you, they is the distraction in front of you. And we here to push each other. Everybody with you, push you forward, man. Don't, anybody pulling you down, let them go. I ain't got time to be telling you the truth is the truth because you ain't used to hearing it. The fuck? I know what the truth is.
Hold on.
Go ahead, shoot the up. You got time, dog. Yeah, definitely. We got
everybody sit there and put the one in there. So it's time for me to go ahead and show this thing. Hold up.
Go ahead. Shoot the up. Shoot the up on their ass. Yeah, we got a few fight cards this night, man. This weekend. Real talk, but me personally, man, I'm best friends with the truth, man, because I ain't good at lying. Let me take my glasses off. I got big eyes, man. My eyes tell on me when I lie, man. So I quit lying like early in life. Fuck your feelings.
I guess I'll grab it off of this right here. Hold on. I got it right here.
For real. I ain't, man. Psst. Speaking of sis, man, I seen TCU got popped.
About basketball.
Yeah, the women's team. They got popped, bro, by West Virginia.
All right, y'all. This is what happened when the truth motherfucking hurts.
Facts.
I'm gonna grab it off this channel right here because I couldn't find the one I wanted, but it's the same. It's the same thing. Hold up.
Men don't act off emotions. That's a female trait. Since we've been hitting bars today.
That he won't do this again?
The reason Devin Haney deserves the criticism that he gets is because he sets himself up for straight criticism every single day. For example, the man was on Inside the Ring. Alexander Usyk tapped in and he basically said, Shakur Stevenson is pound for pound #1 right in front of Devin Haney.
But I cannot say it's me. Yes, it's me. Blah, 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 blah. No, now maybe it's Shakur.
Right. Well, I put him too. Yeah, right. Pretty good choice.
Look at Devin Haney's face when Alexander Usyk said Shakur Stevenson is #1. Devin Haney put down his head in embarrassment.
Shakur. No, now maybe it's Shakur.
Well, I put him
This
too.
is what happens when the
Yeah,
truth
right.
hits you.
Pretty good choice.
Look at Devin
when you
Haney's
see the
face
truth.
when Alexander Usyk said Shakur Stevenson is #1. Devin Haney put down his head in embarrassment.
Shakur.
Right. Well, I put him too.
I bet you Devin Haney thought that nobody saw him put his head down. Immediately, the man got cooked in the comment section. This man said, LMAO, why y'all do Devin Haney like that? This man say, the way Devin Haney looked down afterwards, laughing emoji. This man said, he wasn't even included in the conversation.
We can't work with snitches here.
This man said, bro looked down like he was trying to catch his tears. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments like this, cooking Devin Haney. I'm glad that everybody is letting the man know what he is and what he will never be.
Hey,
Man,
they look like they shot
File TV, man.
Hey, Devin look like they shot his best friend, boy.
Man, and you have gotten that is a prime example. You hit the nail on the head, man.
Hey, my nigga say he looked like he was trying to catch them tears. Then the nigga said they looked like they were having a conversation and Dev wasn't included. He said they were having a conversation. They didn't even include Dev in the conversation. That's fucked up, dog.
Man.
How you ain't gonna include the dream in the conversation now? Come on now. This the dream now.
Did they even tell him he was there? Like, did they have talked to the
They was on the show. He seen them. Usyk, man, one thing about Usyk, man, Usyk keep that shit 100, dog. Usyk ain't about to lie to that nigga, dog.
ain't getting no fucks,
Usyk looked at him and say, Shakur Stevenson.
And he said it's not him. But to hear him say, I'd be lying if I told you it was me. You know what I mean? Like, shit, that's so 100, man. Hey.
I'm gonna tell you something right here. I'm gonna tell you the realest shit that an OG told me, right?
Sure.
Ideals without power is just a dream. You feel me?
Facts.
And power without ideals is a waste.
Facts. Shit,
shout out to my nigga. Shout out to my nigga, the ancient one, Rimuru Tempest. That was my nigga Rimuru Tempest right there.
Dang.
Shout out to my nigga Simi's World in the building. And shout out for them wise words from a wise man. Let me get 5 people to hit me in the cash app to show me where I stand for the day. Can I get 5 people to support the grind for the day?
Facts.
Yeah, Rimuru Tempest, that's my motherfucking nigga right there.
That's what's up, man. That's dope too, and that's the truth, boy. That's the truth. But Dev ass, man, that was, man. That you gotta have thicker skin as a fighter, and I'm saying, it would worry me if I was a Devin fan for my fighter to hear that and he not want to fight. Yeah, I mean, the person that he say and say, all right, I'm about to beat him. He was supposed to tell Usyk, like, all right, so when I beat that ass, then we gonna do another show here, and you gonna say that I'm the best. Will I be the best after I beat that ass? Like, shit, once I beat your person, then I'm the best. And he didn't have that drive. Like, when you put your
you know what I don't understand though? Like, I hear people say Shakur's the best. I hear motherfuckers say Devin's the best. But I always thought to be the best, you have to beat the best, right?
Facts.
And to beat the best, you got to meet the best. Facts. Who owns Shakur Stevenson's resume? Who is the best? Who on his resume could be considered the best at any division? Devin Haney, the best at any division. One thing about it, neither Devin nor Shakur in all of their divisions that they've been in, now they're both, I think Devin is a 4th. Yeah, Devin's a 4 division. Shakur's a 4 division. Neither one of them have never fought the best fighter in their division. They never did.
Facts.
Devin could argue Loma jab queen. This is the same Loma that lost his second fight, which made his record 50-50. Then he lost to Teofimo Lopez. Then he had a controversial win against Jermaine Ortiz. Then he fought Devin Haney, which is the same Devin Haney that they said Loma is washed up, Loma is old. This is what his fan base said. Lomachenko is washed up, he's old, he's overrated. Like, this is what his fan base, this is what Devin Haney and them fan base was saying. Before, he's too small. They were saying all that shit right there. Right. Oh, I know, Ty. Right. I'm stalling their ass out, though. I'm stalling them out, Ty.
Rounds when Loma put his ass on that back foot.
So it's crazy. Okay, Knuckle Sandwich. All right. You said Tank hasn't fought the best. Was not Pedraza the best when Tank fought him?
No.
Who you think was better than Pedraza?
Gary Russell Jr.
Gary Russell didn't have the belt at the time, bro. At 130.
I gotta go back and look at who the champions was at that time, but I don't. No.
Gary had already lost the belt.
Pedraza ain't never been the best or no way, Claire. Pedraza ain't never been the best. Yes, he was good in his prime. He was a young champion.
Okay.
Who was better than Leo Santa Cruz? Champion.
Who was better than Leo Santa Cruz?
Who was better? He didn't fight Leo Santa Cruz at Leo Santa Cruz division. So I can't consider him beating the best at that division. Leo Santa Cruz moved up to fight Tank. So I can't consider, you beating the best at that division.
So when he moved up to fight Mario Barrios, then that's a knock for Tank then, right?
Was that the best at 140? At that time?
Josh Taylor was. I could say Hector Garcia was the best at 130 when he fought Tank.
Oh, that might be a case. I gotta remember who was fucking champions when Hector Garcia had that WBA belt. Like Rayo.
Nah, it was the tall Mexican that moved, not Navarrete, but the other one that had moved up and got beat at 130. It wasn't no strong champions up there. Lamont Roach got the belt from Garcia.
Now that may be the case. Now
but
that
I
may
can tell
be
you like this. Tank,
that may be the case.
Tank ain't never fought the best at divisions, but I can say one thing about it though, right? He's fought the better of the competition.
Facts. I agree with that.
Because if you go back and look at all their resume,
I agree with that.
Yuriorkis Gamboa, Devin and Tank both got him. You can say what you want. Yuriorkis Gamboa is still a fucking dog. Devin got him. Devin got Lomachenko. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to consider Brian Norman. Well, I'm going to give him Brian Norman, but Brian Norman is still a C fighter. Yeah, but it's a C fight. Like Regis, that was a C fight. You feel what I'm saying? But, like, that's him. Okay, Shakur got Jamel Herring. He got Joet Gonzalez. He got Oscar Valdez. Now, these people I'm saying are people that are not great, but they're decent. He got, I ain't going to say chicken fried rice. He got, and I'm not going to give him De Los Santos because everybody sit there and say, well, Shakur beat Edwin De Los Santos. And I'm sitting there like, who the fuck is Edwin De Los Santos? Like,
I only don't give him that because Edwin De Los Santos it was a good fight. Is a good fighter. I can't even say was the win that he had against Rayo Valenzuela. Nobody seen that coming. Rayo was
exactly. Look, he was getting his ass whooped.
Facts.
He was getting the nigga was getting his ass whooped. He got whooped by my nigga William Foster III. Gave him his first loss. William Foster III whooped on him the first goddamn time. Then Edwin was getting his ass whooped by El Rayo. He had already got dropped. And he came back. El Rayo got in there with his hands down. Right. The same thing that the other nigga he got on his resume, Valdez. Valdez got whooped twice by Navarrete. And the only reason Valdez was a champion because he beat Michelle Burchett. And Burchett was whooping his goddamn ass. Valdez did not win one round in that damn fight.
Hey,
the nigga eye was closed.
He was literally
did you see that nigga? Did you see his eye? Did you see Valdez's eye? Valdez look like a goddamn. He looked like a cyclops. The nigga looked like a goddamn cyclops. But these are the marquee names. These are the marquee names that people on Shakur resume want to say. And then, you know, Williams Zepeda.
Trash now. Come on, man.
You say what?
We can't say Edwin is trash, man.
I said he was trash.
Yeah, I was rocking with Shelton, man. Shelton say he trash, man. I'm like, we can't say
he is.
Come on, man. El Rayo losses. It's to Gary Russell and this person who also, yeah, I mean, let's remember when he
El Rayo lost the goddamn motherfucking
when he beat De Los
LGBT.
Santos,
No,
El Rayo was
El
coming
Rayo,
off
El
a big
Rayo
win.
lost to an LGBTQ member, nigga.
Man, I just seen one of them that can really fight too, boy. The
Nah,
kid
look,
from Europe,
this
Calais,
nigga tried to call
Calais.
himself, look,
That little
he
sweet
tried to call
motherfucker, man.
himself prime time. I say, nigga, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Nah, man.
Yeah, exactly, Shelton. That nigga, it was slime time, nigga. They need to slime your ass out, nigga. And you know he from Jersey?
Nah,
Chris
he's from like
Colbert.
Brooklyn. I think he's from Brooklyn.
Oh, Chris Cole from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
I remember him and Shakur used to spend the night at each other's house and shit.
Man, come on, man.
Him and Shakur used to be best
in the amateurs as kids, man. Chris Colbert really got it out the mud. He really another fighter that I hope really
Shakur got it off of Devin Haney's couch.
Come on, man. We can't say that, bro. Shakur is an Olympian, bro.
look at Ty. Ty talking about.
Come on, man. Up tough today. He told you how he was hang.
She's about stop throwing niggas at Jersey. I mean, Ty, y'all do got a couple content creators, Ty, my bad.
Jersey well spoken for, but man, we gonna keep it.
Hey man, that shit be like Jersey Shore in this motherfucking YouTube streets, man.
We gonna keep nah. Shout out to the homie Just Do. That's the only one I really know.
Y'all see OTB ain't trying to get them trolls on this page.
I told you officially made it up.
400,000 on a small week. You did it. Hold on, what Jada say? What did he say? He say 750,000 on a small week. We did it. That piggy bank, boy. I'm telling you.
Hey, man. Hey, that's dangerous, man. They fun in the chat.
Hey, Miss Joette. Malik Taylor, he from Jersey too. Don't do my nigga Malik like that. And Miss Joette laughing because she heard. Yeah, Shannon Sharp had Shakur in his feelings. Shannon Sharp had Clarissa Shields in their feelings. Shannon Sharp smacking these motherfuckers with the truth. And the truth is, Shannon Sharp, nigga, you still got that motherfucking LGBTQ nigga dressing you up.
I will say this to them. They need to reach out to somebody from the boxing community who are aware of what's going on. Because they allow them fighters to get out of answering certain questions and get away with doing little slick shit. That's why they run to y'all platforms. So if I was them, I'd be reaching out to somebody.
Miss Joette laughing because I sat there and said, you said shout out because you wasn't trying to get no trolls on your page.
Hell nah. That shit was new. I told you. You made it. You made it. Y'all go back and look at my shows. Man, my breakdowns may get looked at a lot, man. But my shows, boy. Shit, I think I might have one show that did like 400-500 views. I ain't got no trolls. Everybody in here to school. This school, we don't have no trolls floating around the school. We got to take them around back. Fuck that. Wait, a white flag to that one.
Who Shelton say is that guy at 140?
I don't know. I couldn't see. That's what I was trying to catch.
Hey, my baby don't miss when she come in the door. Look, Deezy coming in talking shit. She talking about Navarrete really did beat Valdez. Shakur did nothing.
Well, my thing.
Hey, that's what.
Go ahead, bro.
One thing about it, boy, you're not gonna talk about Pitbull. You're not gonna talk about Navarrete, and you damn sure not about to talk about Canelo if Deezy's in the motherfucking building. Now you can talk about Benavidez, Bam, Ryan Garcia, the ones that's not real home cooking. She'll talk about them with you, but you better not talk about Navarrete. You better not talk about Julio Cesar Chavez. Julio Cesar Chavez is a deity in Mexico now, bro. You know, he's something like a demigod. You feel me? You can't talk about Julio Cesar. You can't talk about Canelo. They 50-50 on Oscar De La Hoya because Oscar De La Hoya is moving the Mexican fighters. So, you know, he got the Mexican fan base behind him, but Oscar is one churro away from getting cut the fuck off. Look, they about to cut Oscar off and go with Robert Garcia. Look, Oscar don't see what's going on, but he's one churro, one bean burrito away. He one snowball away, 1 gram of cocaine, and they about to spin his ass. They gonna say, look, you know what? Go ahead and rock in Las Vegas. We got Robert Garcia. He closer any goddamn way. Plus, he ain't in fishnets.
In fact, that's the thing with Oscar ass, man. But it's crazy that Oscar is such a calculated promoter. And as a fighter, y'all, Oscar fought them all. Like Oscar fought and ducked nobody. He fought.
Hey, did you see that interview they had with Oscar when they found out that he used to be coked up at all his fights?
Shut the fuck up.
No, nigga, really. Oscar said that, man, Oscar did an expose, bro. He said he used to do a line of coke before he go in there and fight. Oscar used to drink and snort before he fought, bro.
I don't know, man. Oscar, I don't know with his fight. That's tough,
Why
man. Oscar had a calculated pressure, and Oscar,
bro, that's called he was on that Tony Montana.
Fought up under Floyd Mayweather Sr. Like he was trained by Floyd Daddy.
He was on the train by Floyd Daddy for a couple fights, bro. But look, you see my nigga Picasso. He say he a wild boy, yeah. and look, Tyson did too. You know they wasn't doing drug tests on athletes like that.
I did. Yeah, you right about that. Yeah.
Michael Irvin used to be in it. Michael Irvin, Leon Lett, the whole Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. They was snorting powder off the damn cheerleaders' titties and going out there and winning Super Bowls.
They said Lawrence Taylor snorted an ounce of hitchhike to the game. Say that nigga snorted
that's why Dallas was popping ass them years. They was snorting them lines off them motherfucking Dallas cheerleader girls, bro.
Hell yeah. NBA had a coke problem too. Shit. NBA, them niggas was snorting coke, running or dying on the court. Shit, them niggas was getting high. Jalen Rose got caught in the crack house day before the draft.
They would have been mad at me, boy, because I would have had them girls snorting lines.
Like, man, this shit crazy.
Hey, Brian, I was wondering about that name. I was wondering why they called them the Cocaine Cowboys. And yeah, Shelton, you right. LT wasn't on no powder. Well, he started on powder. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: don't no nigga I know. And look, I've been selling drugs for 44 years because I'm 44 years old. You know, when I first came out, I spoke. That was crack. That was crack for the. The way I came out, and I was like, "Ma." They was like, say, "Mama." I said, "Ma."
They went, washed him off, brought him back with a 20.
Yeah, you know. Exactly. Hey, ran up on the doctor that slapped me. You feel me? I ain't Jamal Charlo. You just ain't about to be slapping on me and we letting shit slide. You know, I spit the big wheel back around the block on his ass when I was like 4. Nah, real nigga shit. When I was like 4, they said when I got a shot, they said my hand hit the doctor. Like real nigga shit, no bullshit. Like they said my reaction when he gave me a shot that I hit the doctor. Like real nigga shit. You know, so that was a win. That was a win right there.
See,
and I ain't Fat Joe. Matter of fact, bro, I will call. Let me see if I can call my motherfucker. Bottle. Let me see if I. No, I'm gonna call my motherfucker mama, dog. Y'all think I'm bullshit. Cause my nickname from my uncle used to call me Beta, B-E-T-A, because they say I used to always hit on shit, like real nigga shit. Like on my dead grandma, like they used to say his name was Beta. They used to call me Beta Bug, but they was like Beta used to always, you know what I'm saying, like always hitting shit. But yeah, man,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
my pop's name Buster. So you saw his ass his name. Why do they call you Buster? Because I'm quick to bust motherfucking ass.
So like I said, when I first came out and spoke, you know, I was on that damn motherfucking Celestial God baby swagger, dog. Like I was like, hey, yo, mom. You feel me? It was that Celestial God baby shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Brian the King, man, chill the hell out, dog. Chill out, Brian. Like, that was a name. I had to catch a body for them to stop calling me that shit. You feel me? I had to catch a body for them to stop calling me Beta.
Damn.
What the fuck? Yeah. Now they say he don't just beat on shit, he shoot shit now. Yeah, but so check this out, right? So I said all this shit to say. Man, what the fuck was we talking about?
No, I just started laughing so motherfucking hard.
Bro, you done got me all off motherfucking goddamn.
Shelton, who did dog at 140, man? I keep seeing you stand on this, man.
He talking about Shakur.
Hell
what the fuck? What the fuck was I talking about?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, now I remember what we was talking about. Like shit, nigga, I'm 44. You know, I've been spitting crack for the longest. And one thing I can tell you, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I've never seen a crackhead start off on crack. They always start with the powder. Who just jumps out and say, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck life. I'm just going to smoke me a rock. No, what happens, they start off that cocaine. They start off on that cocaine and then somebody sprinkles a little, somebody get the bright idea to sprinkle a little cocaine on something, or they like to dip their little cigarette in the cocaine, or they like to put it on their tongue to numb their mouth and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Then the motherfucker, I see a motherfucker licking a cigarette and rubbing it around on the goddamn shit. And then you like, oh, then niggas start rolling up dirties. So now you got to roll your own weed up because now niggas sprinkling the damn weed with the coke, trying to speedball and shit. Then I guess smoking the coke ain't doing good. So, you know, they put that chemistry on it. They put it on that chemistry set. And then next thing you know, motherfuckers ain't smoking it in woos. We used to call them dirties or woos. Motherfuckers stop smoking dirty and woos because I'm going to tell you what happened. They ain't got no rolling papers. They didn't have no weed or no cigarette to roll that bitch in. And see them crackheads, boy, they hella talking. Them crackheads will talk to them like, look, go ahead and just try it like this one time. I'm telling you, you sitting here wasting that shit, boy. I be watching, hey, bro, I used to crack up. I said, well, if I film this shit, man, like, bro, I would make it.
Hey, that was our comedy on the block. Wake up and give out wake up.
And look, you hear that nigga sit there and tell him, look, OT, he be like, look, just try it this way, boy. You been messing, you been wasting that shit, boy. Next thing you know, that nigga done brought everything out the house. Everything must go to PS4, the motherfucking games.
Everything gotta go right now.
He done brought out the breast pump, the electric breast pump. Like, you know what? My bitch can pump that shit with her hands, dog. Look, this electric right here.
Has that been on somebody else's titty?
Shout out to my nigga Will T with the super chat. First one to support the grind. He say, I'm here so I don't get fired up. Shout out to my nigga Will motherfucking T. Salute to you, man. And can I get 4 people to support the grind? Hit the cash app. Support the grind, people. And hold on one second, OTB, talk for a second. Let me see what the fuck key ass at.
You good, man. Go ahead. But yeah, though, I seen Shelton in the chat. I seen you said course smoke everybody. I don't think nobody at no division right now in boxing smoke everybody. Like, man, if we do, then I gotta see it. Like, I ain't even seen nobody act like they want to, like these, like motherfuckers don't even move like they want to smoke everybody and be that type of dog. And we saying that one person want to be that dog. Like, let's be real. Like, come on, man. Like, shit, you can't say we gonna hit at the bus stop and you don't walk to the bus stop. Where the like shit.
You know what I noticed though, OTB, and I'm just gonna keep this shit 100, right?
Go ahead,
like,
shoot, brother.
Like they done turned boxing into what it was supposed to be, what it was a business. This is what they turned it into. Like motherfuckers is making calculated risk. Like I've you know something. Like sometimes you gotta accept shit for what it is. Like I know some niggas, like some of my homies, bro. Like I got to accept that these niggas is just fucking slow, my nigga. Like these niggas is just slow. And you can't tell them shit. And then I got some niggas I gotta accept that, you know, he's a solid motherfucker, but you know, you can't trust him with money because he gonna fuck that shit up. Right. I know this about my nigga. Right. That's why whenever I give him something, when he come to me with a certain amount of money, I just give him what it is and I don't ask for nothing back because I know, you know, I'm gonna break our friendship up expecting too much. You know, the quality he get don't be as great, but hey, in his mind, he's still getting the same shit for the same price. So you know, I treat my friends and my business the same because if you fuck with me, then you wouldn't want me to decline. You would want me to succeed. So if I fuck with you the way you fuck with me, I would never come to you and have you take a short on your shit because I won't. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially the fact that you giving me the best. You know, I'm gonna be happy about that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like shit, that part right there. But I know how to handle with them niggas. I'm not gonna give this nigga a lot of shit because I know he fucks up his goddamn money, and I'm not gonna trust this nigga because I know he's grimy, but you know he loyal. So certain people gotta realize. And now I look at this and see the fucked up shit about it. I understand that, so I don't put shit on people that I understand that they're not capable of handling. Fact. I say all that to say, I look at the damn boxers of today. Shout out to my nigga FaZe the Great in the building.
Fact. I look at the boxers, man.
I look at the boxers today, and honestly, it's probably about 3 of them out there that's trying to fight everybody, and that's only to the point they trying to fight everybody until they get. Like, everybody thought Keyshawn Davis was trying to fight everybody until he got that fucking belt. Then when he got the belt and, you know, he started thinking financially, he was like, you know what? I ain't even about to fight that. Look, how about I do this fight right here to build my brand? See, motherfuckers be trying to make that bag and keep making that bag without taking any risks. That's the fuck they're doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we see what's going on. Like, you know, so
and because of that, none of them will be remembered, bro. 20 years from now, none of these boxers will. We won't.
Guess what? OTB, let me ask you a question.
About these motherfuckers.
But guess what? OTB, let me ask you a question, right? If you yourself, OTB, can make $30 million in your life, right? But nobody outside your family won't remember you, right? Would you give a fuck? I'll tell you like this: if I make 30, if I look, like, if I make
like
30,
me saying that, that's like me saying that my purpose is only existing upon the people within my circle, and my purpose
tell you like this, right?
Extend
so check this out.
I can touch
check this out. Check this out, right? My purpose is my family and my kids and what they got going on, right? Right. So if I could make $30 million and nobody outside my fucking family remember me, fuck it. Because if I fuck with you, you family. You feel what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, you my family. Family is not always with blood. Family is people that you fuck with. You feel what I'm saying? So if the world don't know me, I don't give a fuck because guess what? We got generational wealth. We got generational wealth. Do you know that I'm a fucking pioneer? Like, I've just put my family on the level of prominent white families, old money type shit. Like, my family has money to invest. Like, they can make businesses. They don't have to start off. They don't have to go through the struggle of middle wages. They don't have to do all that shit because I secured the foothold. Like, I saved the bloodline. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I see what the fighters are doing. They're going out here to make the goddamn bag. And, you know, they doing a lot like the internet. You see how people do these stupid ass pranks. So I guess they doing stupid ass pranks so they can get their fame out there and shit. But I'm going to tell you like this, like, shit real. Like, it is what it is, though, bro. Like, motherfuckers ain't doing that shit, bro. Like, I see motherfuckers ain't trying to get that loss because they feel like that loss diminished they stock. That's why when Devin and them got their ass whooped, they went through such extremes to get that loss off their resume. They even set the man up and said he took drugs and shit, bro. They even sent a mold to the nigga camp. Them niggas knew what the fuck was up.
And all of this is the Mayweather effect. This is the Mayweather effect. It's more profitable to protect your zero than it is to have a legacy or.
But can you say that Mayweather protected his zero? Like, Mayweather fought the best of the best.
He ain't picking.
Who fought more champions? Who fought more champions? Who fought more champions than anybody in boxing?
He fought a lot of old ones too.
Canelo wasn't old when he fought him.
He was fucking 20, 22 or 23,
and had the same amount of fights as Floyd, and was a unified champion.
In their prime. I give him the Canelo win.
He beat Diego Corrales in his prime. Diego Corrales was pound for pound number one. When did Floyd first try to start fighting Sugar Shane Mosley?
When did he fight him?
No. Who did he fight him? No. Who said that they had who said they had a toothache?
When did he fight Oscar De La Hoya?
Who ducked Floyd for years? Sugar Shane was
he fought
bro. He tried to fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao didn't want to motherfucking take the drug test. He didn't want to take Pacquiao said he was scared of fucking needles. Stop. I know you don't like Floyd because of AB, but we're gonna keep shit funky. No, we're gonna keep it funky today.
The facts are the facts, bro. He fought a lot of these fighters, bro.
No, it's not facts. Everybody in here that knows boxing OTB, Floyd tried to fight Sugar. No, bro, let me finish. Floyd tried to fight Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane ran from 130, 135. Sugar Shane got the fuck out of Dodge. And when Floyd ran down on him, did he not complain about a toothache? That's why they couldn't fight. Come on, bro.
Yeah, Sugar Shane did. But by the time they fought, bro,
Zab Judah didn't want to fight the man.
On a span of 10 years. Like this shit is happening on a span of 10 years. And I'm supposed to consider greatness. You beating fighters on the back end of their career.
Okay, Ricky Hatton went on the back of his career.
No, we're not gonna do that.
No. Okay, guess what Ricky Hatton did? He beat Costa Tzu. He beat Costa Tzu. And Costa Tzu had Zab Judah in this motherfucker dancing. No, stop. Then he beat motherfucking Maidana.
Before
he beat Marcos Maidana. No, he beat Marcos Maidana. And we know what he did to your favorite fucking fighter. So we're not gonna do that. He beat Maidana's ass.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, you know who Maidana whooped? He beat the fuck out of Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner ain't been the same since. He beat Maidana. He beat Castillo. He beat motherfucking
He got his tooth knocked out against Maidana too. So we ain't gonna act like
Adrian got his boxing knocked out. Adrian Broner got his box. No, Adrian got his boxing career knocked out by Maidana, bro. Stop.
Maidana was tearing that ass up. And then
hey, Ty.
AB to him first. And then
Ty,
you went to fight after.
Ty, guess what?
If you ask Maidana, who hit him the hardest, Maidana will tell you, AB hit me harder than I ever been hit. His word.
Okay, so guess what? AB hit him hard. Guess what? AB hit him harder than he ever been hit, right? That's what he said. That's his word. I'm glad you said that. Now check this out. Imagine being the hardest hitter this nigga ever been hit by. Hold up, look. Imagine this. You got him in speed. You got him in fucking power. And you still get beat the fuck up. So Floyd didn't hit no. So Floyd did not hit him. No. You walked your ass into this. No, you walked your ass into this one. You about to eat this one, my nigga. So no. You walked in. No, let me get this off. No, OTB. No, OTB. Stop. Stop, OTB. So you mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me? And you? So you mean to? No, hold up. No, OTB. Don't do that. Be proper with it. Don't be a sport. So you mean to tell me AB hit harder and he was faster? And Floyd still beat him twice, and AB, his career ain't been the same since.
Yeah, that's what happened when you don't dedicate yourself to the sport of boxing. It's a 12-month a year sport. Yeah, I mean, it's like shit, you don't get to play boxing. Like, I ain't never gonna decline that. But you're not gonna sit here and tell me that dude ain't manipulate his career neither, because he ain't going to fight Paul Williams. He ain't going to fight, man. Come on, you know how many people dude left on the table? Dude sent the contract. Man, him and Wink had a contract.
No. Did you hear what they said though? Look, when Maidana beat Adrian Broner, when Maidana beat Adrian Broner, they say, "Oh, that man is dangerous." They say, "Floyd, you better not get in the ring with him." You know what Floyd said? Floyd said, "Hold my belt." Floyd,
man, Maidana wanted to fight.
In the words of Dr. Key. In the word of Dr. Key. Hold on. Hey, Dr. Key. What Floyd say? Look, Key, what did Floyd say when it? No, OTV. OTV. The beautiful Key is right here, bro. OTV, let me ask Key. Hey, Key, what did Floyd say after Maidana whooped on Adrian Broner? He said he wanted some of Floyd. What did Floyd tell the people to do, Key?
I'm not getting in this. Y'all get into about this all the time.
Hey, look, didn't Floyd say?
I'm not going to this.
Didn't Floyd say? Floyd said, "Hold my purse." He said, "Hold my purse, Key," and it was the Gucci.
Thank you, Shelton. Thank you, Shelton. Duck Winky Wright, duck Paul Williams. Man, come on, man. Don't act like dude, goddamn it, ain't duck no smoke. That boy ain't walked through a garden of roses neither. Shit.
He would have beat the fuck out of Winky Wright, bro.
Man, stop.
Floyd would have beat the fuck.
Why didn't he?
Everybody said Diego Corrales. Everybody said Diego Corrales was gonna whoop Floyd too. We see what happened. Everybody had Diego Corrales was pound for pound number one. Nigga, you even said Diego was gonna win. I know you.
You just sat here and told me he fought everybody that he wanted to.
You say what?
It's still people that he left on the table that he didn't fight, bro. And he didn't.
Guess what? OTB, guess what? Let me ask you a question, OTB. Let me ask you one question. How many people are Floyd? No, how many people are Floyd Mayweather Jr.?
One.
Okay, he's only one man, right?
Facts.
This one man in this one career fought over 23 champions. No, look, don't say in their prime, because they had the fucking belt when he went to go get it. So that meant they was champions. So that meant that they was in the prime of their crux of their career. This man fought over 21 champions in a 50-fight career. Motherfucker Pacquiao has been fighting for Pacquiao got almost 100 goddamn fights, and he still got 10 champions less than fucking Floyd. Come on, man. So the man can't fight every goddamn body, bro. Like, every fight don't make sense. When I'm making this type of bread, let me ask you a question, OTB.
Now the tough fights don't make sense.
Okay, look, OTB. I done fought 40 of the toughest fights in the career. I done fought everybody so I could be number one. And I finally got my Oscar De La Hoya fight. They've been trying to hold it back.
Keith fucking Thurman, and I don't even like Keith Thurman.
But guess what? And guess what? Floyd, matter of fact, I'm tired of people saying Floyd ducked Keith Thurman.
Bro, because he's tired of
no.
Not saying that for no reason.
Let me ask you a question though, right? Let me ask you a question. Did Floyd not give Keith Thurman a chance to fight him? Don't get quiet now. Did Floyd not tell Keith Thurman? No. Did Floyd not tell Keith Thurman he would fight him?
Did he fight him? Because I remember
No.
Keith Thurman
Did
begging
Floyd,
for that fight.
No.
Keith Thurman
Did
was
Floyd
the champion.
not tell
And
Keith
Floyd
Thurman?
came back and fought.
No, check this out. No, check this out. No, we're gonna keep this factual now. Did Floyd give Thurman a chance to fight him? Yes or no?
No.
That's a
Not
goddamn
when
lie.
Hey,
Not
oh,
when
Lord.
Keith
Hold on,
was
hold on.
champion
Pause.
and Keith was asking for that fight. You're not gonna tell me that he did. When Keith was begging for that fight and Keith was hot, he didn't want that. Floyd ducked that fight,
Okay,
bro.
let me ask you a question. No. Let me ask y'all a question. And keep this shit all the way 100. Did Floyd? No, check this out. Now let's keep this all the way 100. Fuck all the bullshit. You say what the fuck you want to say, because Keith Thurman wasn't shit in boxing at the time. He was just getting the name for himself.
And he
you know when Floyd fought,
and he didn't have a belt. Knuckles saying what you right.
Yeah. And now let me ask you a question. We would agree that Canelo out. No, check this out, bro. See, you trying to do what the Haney fans do. Can we believe? Can we agree that Canelo Alvarez?
Stop, man.
Can we agree that Canelo Alvarez is a bigger star than Keith Thurman ever would be? Right? Huh?
That validate him not giving him the fight.
No, check this out.
Validate him.
See, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. You listening to argue, but you're not listening so I can get my point across, my brother. Let me land the plane, bro. It'll be amazing if you let me finish it. Check this out. So Canelo was a way bigger star than Keith Thurman. You remember before the Canelo fight, what did Floyd do? He said, look, I need you to go fight him and get that belt. He had him go fight Austin Trout, and he put Canelo on the undercard so people could get a look at him. Canelo was already 41 victories. Nigga already had 41 goddamn wins. Floyd, he said, look, you fight him, you win, I'm gonna fight you next. They had it on the undercard. Canelo won. Floyd was like, you know what? Let's get it. And Floyd fought that nigga the next fight. Did Keith Thurman not run up to Floyd Mayweather? And did Floyd not give Keith Thurman the same ultimatum that he gave fucking Canelo Alvarez? Did Thurman not get the same chance that Canelo Alvarez got? Yes or no?
Thurman on his card.
Did he not give him a chance? No. Did Floyd not tell him, if you fight such and such, for my belt, then I will fight you if you win? He said, I will put up one of my belts if you fight such and such, and if you win, I'll fight you. Did Floyd not say that?
After Thurman beat the first belt he had. That's what I'm talking about.
No. Floyd told Keith Thurman, if you want to fight me, I got my young up-and-comer, Earl Spence, is right here. I will put my belt up for you and Earl Spence to fight, and I will fight the winner. Did he not tell him that shit right there?
Keith had a belt then.
Okay,
Keith
Floyd,
had a belt by then.
Okay, can I go? Y'all.
Yeah, go ahead, sis.
Let me answer this one thing, Key, and I'm gonna let it go.
Oh my God.
Key, did not Floyd tell Keith Thurman to fight Earl and I'll fight you if you win? Did he not tell him that?
Yes, he did. Yes, I recall.
Okay, so he got the same goddamn treatment Canelo. So don't
talk that shit. Keith Thurman was a champion when he told him.
Bro, Floyd, okay, Canelo was a champion. Canelo was a champion when he told him. Canelo was a champion when he told him to go unify with Austin Trout, nigga. And he a bigger star. Keith Thurman did an interview talking about, I think Floyd trying to set me up. He said, I ain't fighting that boy. He didn't want to fight. Nigga, you a no-name, you shooting the rocks at heaven, nigga. You ain't even nobody yet. You had a hot soundbite telling Paula Malignaggi, you better not duck me, son. And now you shooting rocks at the goddamn heaven. Go ahead, Key. I'm sorry we held you up.
He went and got one, and then he told him fight him to fight me.
Okay, did Canelo go get a belt? And then did Canelo go unify? And then did Canelo fought Austin Trout for 2 belts, right?
Keith went and got a belt too.
And did Floyd not tell him, if you fight him, I will fight you.
Lord,
Exactly.
see,
We've been holding
I
Dr.
done put
Key.
my
Look,
teapot on.
My bad.
we
Go
holding
ahead.
Dr.
Go
Key.
ahead, sis.
We holding up Dr. Key. We holding
Yeah,
up
My,
me and
Dr. Key.
Up do this all the time. I'm sorry.
Let best friend get in here and do her job.
Yeah, my
And
bad,
Lord have
y'all.
let me
mercy.
give 4
Every
people
time,
support the cash
Floyd
app.
and Adrian Broner. Floyd and Adrian
Look,
Broner.
give me 4 people in the cash app. Support the grind on this Friday on this Shabbat, man. Give me 4 people to support the grind for this lying ass nigga up here.
Oh my
Cause
God, thank you.
he know I had him in the trap. It's
We
all
don't
started
speak
about
no
my Donna
lies
knocking
now.
out. It's
We
all
ain't saying
started
no
because my Donna
lies.
knocked out Broner, bro. That's all it was.
Okay, thank you. My teapot. I done put my teapot on and everything, and y'all still going in this
I hear that
thing.
bitch whistling.
Yes, and it was on low, 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 low. That's how long it took. But anyway, salute to everybody.
You know how that nigga get, Key. You know how he get.
No, that's how both of y'all get. Both of y'all over these two topics. That's how both of y'all get over these two topics. Nobody else. It's just Floyd and Adrian Broner. No matter
Did I
what.
lie, Key? Did I lie?
But I don't care if you
I
lied or
ain't told
not.
no
It's like,
lies
dang, we
neither.
gonna hear the same thing. The same thing.
It used to
Same
be
thing.
Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. Then it was,
Lord,
hey,
have
look,
mercy.
you
We
leave us
get
in the
it.
same
We
room, it
get
might be
it.
ketchup and mayonnaise. Fucking
Floyd is an amazing fighter. Adrian Broner is an amazing fighter. Okay, like that's where I'm at with it. Like, Lord, have mercy. Salute to everybody. Hope y'all having a blessed day.
Key, did you say
My
Floyd about to
apologies.
be? Key, did you say Floyd about to be in the handy pantry butt naked asking for a beer? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't. Okay, all right.
Oh,
We're
my bad,
not
my
doing
bad,
this
my bad, my
today.
bad.
We are not doing this today. Salute to everybody. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Happy Friday to y'all. Salute to. I don't even know where to go from here. Always, always. I'm sorry I'm late. I was cooking and I like lost total forgot time. Like it was crazy. I was in the groove. Y'all know how I get when y'all be in a groove. Man, I was in a groove and I'm like, oh my God. So my apologies. Salute, hey Will. Hey
I know what kind
Zulu.
of groove you. I know what kind of groove you in. Just tell that nigga to lock the door when he leaves. Shout out to
Oh
my
my
nigga Zulu.
God.
Shout out to my nigga Zulu in the cash out with the 10-piece. Support my grind. Appreciate
My
you, my brother.
God. I'm
Support my grind.
cooking. Oh, you
Yeah,
guys
you
want
was
to look?
cooking
I'm gonna show
something.
you. I'm gonna show you. Hold
It
on.
better not have been fried fish.
No, I had to make a whole bunch of I can't wait to eat my catfish. Y'all have no idea. Oh my God, I only got a few more
That's what he
pounds.
said. You
Okay,
say 4
thank you,
pounds of
Upper.
catfish? 4
No,
pounds of
I'm just
catfish?
saying, I'm on my diet, my weight loss journey, and I can't eat no fried foods. And y'all know, like, I love fried catfish, fried chicken. Oh my God, I cannot wait. Oh
You
my
can fry it
God.
in peanut oil and don't use no flour.
No, that's not gonna work for me. I need everything. I need all the bad stuff. Um, I gotta do everything. I
Shout out
gotta
to
do
Will T with the
everything.
2P. He said Miss Key was burning water.
No,
Shout out to
I was
that.
not. I was in the laundry. See, I can't win for losing. Hey, Will. Um, no, but I made these gourmet sandwiches. Y'all know, like for my brother and sister on our road
So
trip.
now you
So
so now you 7-8 sports now, making sandwiches and shit.
what
Gourmet
is? Who
sandwiches and
the
shit.
hell is that? Oh my
You
God!
know,
Again,
you know 7-8 sports from the LDBC. You know that's all he do
Upper.
is
We
make some
not
sound.
doing this
No,
today.
everybody,
I
oh,
just
no,
wanted to
I'm not even
do.
talking shit. No, look, I'm not even talking shit. They call that nigga the sandwich king for real. They say that motherfucker.
I don't know.
They say he packed the sandwiches for the boxing matches and everything for real. Even his hoes be
Oh
having back outs
wow,
on the stove. No, no,
Upper.
no. No, I'm being honest. They say his hoes that be selling pussy, they be having packed lunches. It be motherfucking ham sandwich, pimento cheese, peanut butter and jelly, They be having packed lunches with orange juice and milk and an apple.
Okay,
Because an
thank
apple
you,
they keep
Upper.
the doctor away. So that keeps
Okay,
them
thank you,
infection free.
Upper. Well, actually, I did this so we wouldn't have to stop and get food on the way there, so I could be fiscally economical, right? So I cooked instead of we stopping at Jack in the Box, Bojangles, everything
So you
else.
make some sandwiches and you say you cook. Man, throwing
No,
mayonnaise
no,
on the
I
bread
didn't
ain't
even finish
cooking.
my thing. You don't ever allow me to finish.
I don't fuck with you.
God, leave.
man.
Jesus.
She know I love her. That's why I'm fucking with her.
My God. Okay, so I made gourmet sandwiches, okay? Wing flings, buffalo wing flings. I fried some potato wedges made of myself, and I made some Southwestern egg rolls.
What
So
the fuck is a wing fling?
it's just a party bag of wings. I don't know if you guys have them out there, but out here you could buy like the smaller wings, um, like the drums and everything. And
You
so
talking
I
about
bought
like
it.
you talking about like hot wings, like when you get the whole wings and they cut in the middle?
Yes. So I call them wing
Drumette.
flings, and
They
so I
call
air
drumette.
fried them. Yeah, so I air fried them, and then made up a
Wing
buffalo.
flings.
I made up a chipotle and buffalo sauce that I made from Greek yogurt and made it from scratch. So
This
it
nigga
is.
said wing flings.
We call them wing flings. You know what? Y'all have a good show. I'm gone. Bye,
No,
Upper.
I'm
sis.
sorry.
No,
I'm
sis. We
sorry,
Bye,
man.
need you.
Upper.
No, I
Bye.
never heard of wing flings.
No,
See
sis.
y'all
We
later.
need you,
I'm
sis.
so done.
That shit sound like something that could be on the Zaxby menu. You know how they got the wings
No,
and
that's just
things?
what I call
You
them.
ever get the wings and things from Zaxby's?
I've never heard of Zaxby's.
Zaxby's, the chicken place? You never heard of Zaxby's?
No, I've never ate there.
Oh man, they kind of like motherfucking they got all different types of wings and they kind of a little expensive though, but they got this thing called the wings and things. That's when you get the hot wings, you get the boneless wings, and you get the fries and shit. You feel me?
Well, that
You get
sounds great. But
but
I did this
I'm
because
about to
we have a
I'm
12
about
hour drive, so
I'm
I
about to
gotta
steal
make a
Damn.
that
lot of
wing
food.
fling. I'm about to steal that wing fling shit though. Hey
Well,
girl,
I
we on
got a
that
Man,
wing
12-hour
y'all have a
fling.
safe
drive, so
trip. Y'all have a safe trip.
I made sure, and I got apples and everything, fruit. I got my tea. That's what I was making, my canister of
Where y'all
tea.
heading to?
I am going to Georgia.
Georgia?
Oh shit.
Yep,
Georgia. I hate
yep.
that
I'm
trip to
going to
Georgia, boy.
Georgia.
Oh shit. What part of
So
What
that?
I
time y'all
won't make
leaving?
it. I won't make it there until about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning.
Best
Damn.
time. Hey, that
That's a
Dr.
good
Key
time to
smart.
make
I
it though.
don't
You
know
gonna beat that
because you
line
know
of
that there's
traffic.
that parade. You know there's a parade going on, which we're going to, and then
No, you no, you
afterwards
smart.
we're hitting the road to
Always, whenever me and my wife used to have to go back to visit her family in Atlanta, you gotta always get there before 5:45 in the morning. The traffic will be great. You leave
Yeah.
at nighttime and you get there in the morning time. Because if you get there after 5:45, you're gonna be stuck in that goddamn traffic. I can't stand that Atlanta traffic. The
That shit
motherfuckers be
different.
stuck on the high. It's a 6-lane highway. How the fuck are you stuck there for 2 hours? Even the fast and look, these niggas are greedy as hell. They make you pay to get in the fast lane. Like they got a fast lane key that you can keep going through if you pay that $100 easy pass. You feel me? So you just keep going while everybody else motherfucking backed up in traffic. And if they catch you in that easy pass, it's
Your
$1,000
ass get hit.
motherfucking goddamn ticket.
I ain't
yeah,
lying.
no, yeah, that's why I'm leaving. We're leaving now. In the
I'm
probably
from
like the next
Macon,
hour.
so we gotta.
And I bought a 42 thing case of chips. I don't want to hear these kids. Want to hear nothing. Yo, eat and be merry. But salute to everybody. Marquis, I just saw that in Plainfield, but I'm gonna try it out. You know what? For me, I have my spots where I go to for food, so it's hard for me to like venture out. So I've never had Zaxby's before, but I'll try it. So and then I'm gonna go to
Well, they got Zaxby's in Georgia, trust me.
okay, and then I'm gonna go to New Orleans as well. So it's a
If you
nice
go
little
to,
road trip.
I'm gonna tell you a good place to eat in Georgia. Go to this place called Wishbones.
Wishbones. Okay.
It's in
Okay.
Atlanta. It's right. Was in Noonan, Georgia. It's right outside Atlanta. It's called Wishbones. I'm telling you, Key. You eat you some of that Wishbones, you ain't gonna want to eat nothing in Chicago no more. I'm telling you.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely see about that.
It's Gladys Knight's chicken and waffles for me. Shit.
I've never had that. I'm gonna definitely try that out too.
Man, what? Hey,
Hey,
sis, that's where
I
it's
got
at.
this sweet potato pie.
Um, Miss
Y'all
Key
remember when
about
she
to hit the
came out with
pen.
that sweet potato pie?
I heard that pie was overrated. I ain't gonna lie. I make my sweet potato from scratch, so
I don't
I'm not
eat
gonna
sweet
buy no
potato
store
pie.
bought.
Hey, Picasso said that shit like voodoo. Picasso know what that motherfucking wishbone tastes like. I know Brian the King Falcon. I know motherfucking Big Bob Guns. I know they know what wishbone tastes like.
Well, thank you guys. And salute to everybody. Hey, fam, Face the Great, Young Reem, hey, Marquis, hey, Knuckle Sandwich, the beautiful queens, Jab Queen Boxing, and make sure y'all like subscribe to my girl channel, and Miss Joette. Salute. Hey, Shelton. Um, Salute to our playback gang and those that's listening in the background. Everyone from Mr. Altruistic, Mr. Animalistic, um, EB Sweatalot, King L, Jeremy, and Daryl Thinkpin, Justin Hawkins. Who else, y'all? And if I missed you, my apologies. But hey, Zaxby's is in the South. I'm going to try it. What is Wishbones? I have no idea, Queen. I have no idea. My Georgia experience is pretty cool. We go every year. We have a family home out there, so I go all the time. I love Georgia. Is really beautiful. I'm thinking about moving there actually. Um, Texas is a close favorite. I mean, close second. Absolutely. I've never been to Houston, so I'm looking at that too. Let's see. I think that's good, right? I think we good. We
Yeah,
good.
we about there. We about there.
Okay. So, what kind of food they have? Yes, tell me what kind of food Wishbone have, y'all. Even though y'all know I'm fasting, y'all bogus. Okay.
I think it's
So
barbecue though. I think
it's
it's barbecue.
barbecue.
Soul food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, so to get to the boxing talk, remember when we talked about how yesterday, what's his name? What is my boy name? Frank Sanchez. How because of his injury, we might not get the fight. Well, it has been confirmed that Yones Tellez versus Brian Mendoza has been bumped up to the co-main event for March 28th. Frank Sanchez and Richard Torres will be rescheduled, hopefully at the Zordo versus Benavidez card. So I was waiting on it. Me too. I'm thinking about there or Virginia. I heard Virginia is beautiful. I want to see it too. I've never been to Virginia. I've been to the airport, and the airport is very nice. So I'm gonna tap into Virginia as well.
Yeah, I ain't never been to VA.
Is it like because I heard that the East Coast, like Philly, VA, Jersey, like you can get money out
Yeah,
there, but it's just very expensive.
yeah, yeah. That's what I hear, and I hear that if you going, goddamn it, it's a place that you go and leave. Everybody, everybody that's from there
You're
be
so
like, bro,
silly.
you come and go. Don't come and stay, cause for real. But I hear it is beautiful
Yeah, I
though. I
was
ain't
just
never been to VA.
Remember, I was just talking about that shit yesterday. Remember, I was sitting there talking about the beach at Virginia, how the motherfuckers got the dirtiest fucking beaches in the goddamn America and Virginia Beach. Shit, motherfucking all them damn all them motherfucking jellyfish in the water sting your ass like a motherfucker. Virginia Beach dirty as fuck. That and Myrtle Beach, they dirty.
Okay, thank
Right?
you, Upper. Thank
No,
you.
ask anybody from VA, they will tell you. You do not go to Virginia Beach to fucking swim. I'm telling you now. You go there and swim, Key, you getting stung the fuck up. And this was in the
Oh
90s.
my
They
God.
shit done got look, they got a warning on the
Oh,
beach.
sis, they say a wishbone sell fish. My bad, bro. Go ahead, bro.
There go Marquis, he say Virginia Beach is trash. Will T say it's overrated. That shit dirty as fuck. Is that Marquis say you just go to the strip and that's it. You don't get in that water.
Don't get in
Yeah,
the
I ain't
water.
never been.
And,
I've
and, and
never been.
no, it ain't no disrespect to Virginia because I go to Virginia Beach for one thing. The bet look, Picasso said you might get mutated swimming in that water. The
Oh my
water dirty as
God.
hell. And then nasty niggas fucking on the beach and shit. Like, but only thing I go to Virginia Beach for is motherfucking Captain George Seafood Restaurant. 2 Cent told you about that. Shit like $80 now, but it's got over 180 things on that goddamn buffet. I'm talking about it got everything seafood. It got
Damn,
red
it's a
snap.
seafood buffet.
It's a seafood buffet, and they got 100 different desserts. OTB. They got every kind of cake, pudding, gelatin. Like, bro, everything like pudding, cakes,
I'm going
pies.
just for the seafood buffet.
Hey,
damn.
No, look, the seafood buffet. They got crabs, shrimp. They got fried all kind of seafood. They got fried scallop, shrimp, crab leg, and look, they got the fantail shrimp and the popcorn shrimp. They got the bull. Look at Nine Ether know about that shit. They got fried oysters, and then they got this shit called Oyster Rockefeller, right? That's with the oysters in the shell. And it's got like a cream cheese and a cheddar cheese and some spinach and shit. The motherfucking shit's banging, dog. They got stuffed clams, stuffed.
Oh, I want to go.
Yeah, hey, I'm with you. Hey, sis, I can't even hurt. I'm ready to go just for that.
Bro, it's like 180 different things. Everything that comes out the ocean is on that bar. And that motherfucking elegant. And then look, they got another bar just for the motherfucking desserts. 100 goddamn desserts. Yeah, eat this unlimited. It's unlimited snow crab. Nah, Picasso. When I went there before, I used to eat the bottom feeders, but they got tuna, they got grilled tuna steaks, they got motherfucking red snapper, they got all the different types of fish you want, everything, and the damn desserts, bro. They got these damn desserts, boy. They got these expensive type
fish,
custards and shit.
They have snapper fish.
Yeah, they got red snapper.
Whoa, my brethren. No.
Hey, and they ain't got the little snapper. They got the snapper that's about like 3 feet long and
got the with the head on it. They want me snapper with the whole head on it, Yeah.
You want that Escavante fish?
Man, what I almost certain? Hey, boy, I can't be sure. Yeah, on TV.
Hey, Key, I'm about to send you the link to it because we used to go to Virginia Beach just for that damn place right there, Key. That shit was banging.
I'll definitely check it out.
Best friend up there hungry.
So
shit.
What do y'all think about that? Frank Sanchez and Richard Torres is off.
I knew it was gonna be on.
Till like May or so.
All right, one.
I always knew that shit wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
It appears that
I like the Brian Mendoza fight though.
When is the last time we seen Brian Mendoza?
Man, Brian Mendoza, boy, it was like as soon as Brian Mendoza, talk about somebody that fought everybody. Brian Mendoza fought everybody. Because the motherfucker fought Jesus Ramos when Jesus was undefeated still. Then that motherfucker went up there, he fought what's the dude Charlo beat to get them 2 belts from? Banana.
Yeah.
He got Banana. Then then he had to switch. He moved up to fight Banana at 160. Then came back down to 154 and stopped Fundora. Then had to fight Tim Tszyu right behind. Like Brian Mendoza been going through a goddamn path. Yeah, Jason Rosario, appreciate it, Zulu. Like Brian Mendoza, he done pissed somebody off in his, because they've been putting that nigga in life and death battles every goddamn time, Keith. And now you about to put him in there with a goddamn another killer. Like my nigga,
yeah.
Are we beefing?
Why do you say
who he about to fight again?
Yoneli Hernandez.
Oh, damn, I'm thinking about Yoneli Tellis. Never mind.
I'm sorry, Yoneli Tellis. You're right, Yoneli Tellis.
Oh,
I did not mean that. Shout out to all my Hispanics. Did not mean that.
Hey, when you say Yoneli Hernandez, I'm like, oh, he cool. But then you switch and say Yoneli.
I'm sorry, that was my fault.
Well, yeah, it's the same motherfucker I was thinking about then. Yeah, like who the fuck been? Well, at least one thing he can say though, when he do retire, he gonna have a few dollars with him.
So who do y'all have in that fight?
None of us.
He messed
Mendoza ain't
around
looking
and
Yeah,
he
I
like
messed
got
around and
jealous
psyched
too.
Brian Mendoza.
Mendoza ain't been looking the same, especially when Tim Zoo was hitting him with the rabbit shots. I think Brian Mendoza's course done been ran. He's done been in too many goddamn wars. And like, even though you can fight your ass off, them wars, they take a toll on you. Like, motherfuckers don't understand them wars take a toll on your body.
And he liked to fight you sitting in your face.
Yeah, he
And that's
like
a
to sit in
bad
that pocket.
style to fight against your Nina Tellers.
Your Nellis
Like,
Teller's
trust me,
gonna stop him, bro. Your Nellis
facts,
Tellers is gonna stop that boy, man.
dude can crack, man. And
I hate to say it, but Tellers is gonna stop that man.
yeah. Yeah, that's a bad style for Mendoza.
I
Yeah,
think
Mendoza couldn't even get out the way of Tim Zoo, and Tim Zoo always there. Just like that creepy
hey, justice for Tim Zoo.
Justice when he was
But
rapping
upright
punching
though.
Brian Mendoza then shit. Remember I was complaining about that shit,
Justice.
Key. Key, you don't remember when I was complaining talking about damn he cheating the hell out of Brian Mendoza.
Shit,
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but see, Tim Zoo don't know how to get the fuck out the way. See, that's how he got hit with the people's elbow because he didn't know how to get out the way. That's how Barkram sat his ass down because he don't know how to get out the way. That's how he got knocked down by Terrell Gaucher. Terrell Gaucher is nobody's power puncher. But Terrell Gaucher knocked Tim Zoo on his goddamn ass. Shout out to Twin, 2 Cent in the building. Yeah, he
I
was
broke that
rolling at
fight
one
down
point,
too.
Zulu, but he was coming straight forward. All his fights was straightforward action.
I think that was the
Tony
first time I
Harrison,
broke down Tim
they
Zoo.
put Tony Harrison in a pit bull kennel. They had Tony Harrison in a pit bull kennel. Tony couldn't go no goddamn where. Tony took one step back, he was on the ropes. One step to the right, he on the ropes.
That's the worst thing you could do against dude too, is take a step back because he gonna stay in your face.
He tried to stay in Barkram face. he tried to stay in Barkram face, and Barkram popped that goddamn ass.
That's
Well,
good,
speaking,
but he only controlled the line to land his shot. Like, yeah, I mean, like you can control, like being on the line ain't just being in range of both hands where you could be hit by both hands. If people ain't never understood what the line is, that's when you could be hit by both hands, like in a simple term. He don't never have, he only do it to land his punch. And if you hit him before he hit you, shit, you gonna knock his ass out. And that's what happened.
And that's what happened. Barkram gave him everything he needed to believe.
Facts. But Tim Zoo had a long time to fix that habit, man. And he just didn't get better. He just keep fighting the same way. Like the shit ain't working and he not fixing it.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, sis.
Well, speaking of knockout and it's not working. So Lord Jesus. So Devin Haney has put Kid Austin Jr. on blast. Now, Kid Austin Jr., I mean Senior, came out and said that Devin's jab was not impressive, right? Like he's not doing nothing that's impressive. Well, I guess Devin seen this video that he did and put the Austins on blast. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I might agree. I think that there's some truth to this, y'all. Okay, now look, this is what he said. Kid Austin Pops took all his money and given it to his girlfriend and her kids, allegedly. I feel bad for that young kid working hard and his dad tricking it. I'm rich and my pop's rich. We don't share bank accounts or Instagrams. Is Kid Austin Jr. money going towards Kid Austin Sr.'s girlfriend and tricking off? What's going on?
What it is, Key? I've been trying to tell y'all. Key, when that nigga came out that room.
Upper, you went out. Hey, what's going on, Rare Breeds? What's going on?
What's up, Key? What's up,
Hey,
OFC?
What
OFP?
up, Bray?
Chilling, man.
Nigga done got me kicked off. You hear
Go
me, Key?
ahead, shoot that bitch.
Hey, when that nigga told his son, his grown ass son, take your ass in that room while I'm on this live stream. This nigga got kicked off the live stream and he's the professional boxer. He's the professional boxer. His dad kicked him out the live stream and sent him into the guy. That nigga tricking. He tricking on men and women.
Oh,
That nigga
shit.
tricking on me.
Upper.
Come on now.
Hey, what they call him? Mama what? Mama what?
Mama Schofield.
Mama
Oh,
Schofield.
2 Cent, you didn't see that live? Hey, Key, I know you seen that live when he yelled at Floyd, told him to get back in that room. You remember that shit, Key?
That was what, a few? That was last year sometime.
Yeah, he yelled at him 2 Cent. He told that nigga, get in there while I'm on this damn stream. And then he turned back around. Yeah, now that's what the fuck I see. You know, that. Like, motherfucker talking like he got peanut butter in his mouth.
So y'all agree with Devin? I think there might be some truth to this because remember we asked the question: Is Kid Austin Sr. too involved? Like,
But
is
you
he
know,
doing a little
Devin,
too much?
but see, Devin, and see, this is what I say about Devin opening up the wrong doors, Key. Like, my nigga, you've only been in a relationship with 2 women, India Love and Saeed. Both of these women were sex workers. Both of
I
your
think he
women
had a
were sex
couple.
workers.
I think he had a couple on the side up, but they were all sex workers anyway, too, though.
Yeah, only thing this nigga fucks with is sex workers. He dates sex workers, OnlyFans stars, prostitutes, and you know kids mimic what they see their dad do. And Bill made that shit all right when he married a prostitute. He married a prostitute from the fucking Bunny Ranch in Las Vegas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he married a white prostitute, but it's all good. But he always speaking black power though. We're gonna marry. If you're gonna marry a white girl, get
Oh,
the best one. I'm
upper.
just saying, if you're
The
gonna
messed
marry a
up
white girl,
part.
if I'm gonna marry a white woman, I'm not about to get one that everybody done deposit their olfactory senses in. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't want one that
Okay.
got the beef
Thank
hurting.
you.
I want
Thank you,
one. I
upper.
want one that somebody else want. I don't want the trash. Like
Okay.
shit. I'm just saying, you know, sit this motherfucker through the trash meal, then you gonna give it to me. Like chitlins. That shit done with everything done cycled through the pig. Now you trying to give me the chitlins. Like, come on, man.
And then they
I
want to
mean,
convert them to Muslim. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work. How you moving that way at the same
man,
time?
the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is rolling in his goddamn grave right now. I'm telling you.
He sure is. At least he did it behind the scenes. You know, well, he did do it. He did it behind the scenes. We all know the
I'm
story.
done. I'm done.
We know all
Sorry,
men that
Key.
has
Key, I'm
everybody that
sorry. I'm
everybody that
sorry.
has some snow on everybody that has some snow on the bluff. Now stop. Everybody that has some snow on the bluff.
What does
Yeah,
that even mean?
Some snow on the bluff.
What are you trying to say, upper? That people have had sex with white people? That's what you're saying? Or are you talking about drugs? I'm confused.
probably both.
They probably done
Upper?
had both, Key. You know?
Bad,
No,
bad,
I've
both.
never had either. Okay, and it's
Well,
not
that's good.
because. Uh huh.
I'm
I
just saying.
I'm so done.
I bet every man on this panel, we not even gonna trip. I
Hey, I
know
got a
every man on
mixed
this panel.
daughter. I got a mixed daughter, man. What?
Everybody that had a little
Oh, me
snow on the
too.
bluff. Everybody that had
Yeah.
snow on the bluff from Becky with the good hair. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
And that's the only mixed kid for 7 generations on
There's
one
nothing
side
wrong with mixed
of my
children.
family and
That's a
5 on the
Hey,
beautiful
other.
look,
thing. There's nothing
Yeah,
look.
wrong
oh
Will
with
T
yeah, I'm
that.
say,
proud of
Will
my
T
hey
say,
man. I
And
Will
love
they
T
my
make the
say, I'm
most
baby.
convinced.
beautiful babies. They make
And
the
what I
most
Hey,
love
beautiful
look,
about
Will
babies.
Will T say, I'm convinced. Upper say things we will say. Hell, my kids are mixed.
like
They
shit.
mixed with me and they goddamn mama.
Okay. Thank you. Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
Speaking of mix, y'all mix up with the cash. Say, let me get 3 people support the
Um,
grind for the day. Let
where
me
do I
get 3
go
people
from here?
support the grind. It's Friday. It's Shabbat.
Yeah,
Man,
It's the
let me
time.
send some up. Let me send a little something too, man. Show some love to the
I
channel.
appreciate you, my nigga. I
Everybody,
appreciate you.
hey, everybody, put a like.
Hey, but I'm just saying, look, you know, Kwee said her son just real light skinned. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Kwee. Everybody on my dad's side of the family is light skinned, but me and his black ass.
on my mama's side,
Nah, no,
yeah,
on some
bro.
real life shit. On some real life shit, my dad's dad fucked fell in love with a tourist. Shout out to the Queen with the 5-piece. She say
Oh
support.
God.
My
Yeah, we
my
ready when you
grandma.
are, sis.
No, look, y'all
Go
know how
ahead.
women go to Jamaica and shit. My grandmama went to Haiti to go get her some black love. My dad's mom is Caucasian. That's why I can talk about white people because my my paternal grandmother is Caucasian.
Well, that's what's up. My fraternal grandmother, Andy, and she got dementia. That's my negative.
My grandma is green
Andy in the
eyed,
fucking Jamaica,
red hair.
black.
Like if my grandma was on Big Trouble in Little China, she she would have got snatched up. Lopan would have came and got her ass.
Come on,
David
sis.
Lopan. David Lopan would have came and got my grandmama.
Come on, sis, man. Please.
That's what really got me started eating mayonnaise, though. My grandma used to put mayonnaise on every goddamn thing, dog. Like them sandwiches, bro. Like, bro, Hellman. She got me on Hellman's mayonnaise. She don't fuck with that Duke shit though. She said Duke's that cheap shit.
In Puerto Rico,
Miracle
they
Whip,
put the in Puerto Rico they put mayonnaise with ketchup. They mix it, and it's fire. I ain't gonna
bro.
lie.
Nigga, you black. You black. You
No,
gotta
for
dip your
sure.
French fry. Look, you gotta dip your French fries in that mayonnaise ketchup. I go one better. I put a little hot sauce with it too.
Hey, you know
Mayonnaise,
what,
ketchup, and
Louise?
hot sauce.
Hey, but you know what Louise got me into? The
Oh my God.
it's not the tartar sauce. It's
Come on, sis. I'm ready when you are.
with fries. What you dip in the the fish? It's the white sauce.
You talking about
That's
Carter?
not
Tartar.
that's not tartar sauce. That's the red sauce, the white sauce.
The
I
red
don't
sauce is
Uh,
know.
cocktail sauce, bro. The red sauce is
oh yeah,
cocktail. The
you're right.
white
You're
is
right. You're right.
tartar.
Tartar
Yeah, that's
sauce. Tartar
cocktail
sauce.
sauce.
Tartar
Hey,
sauce. Tartar
you know,
sauce.
because Kevin Gates say if you smell like flounder, he smell like he say if you smell like that tartar, he said if your flounder smell like tartar, I'm gonna put you in the water. You remember
Thank
that
you.
Yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you. Well, anyway, speaking of,
hey, look, Keith. But I'm gonna let it go
yeah,
out this. But shout out to my nigga Rare Breeze in the cash out with the 20 piece. But look, y'all don't remember when Kevin Gates, look, that's when I said, look, Key. That's when I said Kevin Gates is a dirty motherfucker, Key.
yes.
He say,
Filthy.
I'm gonna put, he say, if your flounder smell like tartar, I'm gonna put you in the water. I say, oh, that's a dirty nigga right there. But at least he'll wash her up though, but you
Thank you,
know.
Upper. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Shoot. Okay, speaking my God. Okay, speaking of Bam Rodriguez will face Antonio Vargas for the WBA Super Bantamweight World
That's a
title.
good fight too. That's a
That's
real
an
good fight.
excellent fight. Who do y'all have for this fight?
Who
I
was
got
it?
And
Bam
wait a
for
minute,
Vargas
let
sure.
and
me just
who?
say, shout out to Bam Rodriguez for, I mean, the man is working crazy, doing crazy work for the past year and a half, 2 years, y'all. Like, we gotta give this man some props.
On top of
He's,
that, key.
mm-hmm,
On top of that, key. He's only a few pounds closer to Inoue fight too. So
And guess what?
that's
exactly,
You want me to tell you why I fuck with Bam? Because he young with it. And that nigga been doing, and you know, me and KO, we've been talking about Bam for the longest when everybody thought he was gonna lose to Carlos Quattrolas. Remember, Key, you remember that show we had when I sat there and told everybody that Bam was gonna stop Soy Rung Vasai, the nigga that beat
yeah.
Chocolatito. And remember,
Mm-hmm.
everybody was like, nah, he too big. And what he do? He went out there and stopped that nigga, didn't he? I've been telling people, boy, they said that nigga better than Vargas was in his prime. That's what
yep.
old Robert Garcia, not Junior, but the old man. He said that nigga better than Vargas in his prime. So I said, oh, and that nigga done trained a lot of motherfuckers. So for him to sit there and say that, I said, oh, that nigga gonna be hell right there. That nigga gonna be hell. And he sat there and whooped Carlos Cuatros, got the belt, fought Soyrung Vasai. I said, it's over with. I said that nigga. And then look, the nigga was supposed to wasn't he supposed to move down for his brother? That's the only reason he ain't moved up yet, because of his brother. And his brother not that damn good. But that's the only reason he been sitting at that low ass weight, because his brother, I think his brother's at 118 or 122. But I was always like, Bam need to say, hey bro, you doing good and everything, but it ain't like we gonna fight anyway. I mean, you know.
They didn't work around like the Charlo brothers or Keyshawn and Shakur. They didn't work around it there. You know what I'm saying? They got to work around it.
But this is what I'm saying. They could be in the same division. It ain't like nobody gonna call for him to fight his brother. His brother ain't no damn name. You
or even the Klitschko brother. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Upper, for sure.
Now, they had high hopes for his brother. They had high hopes for his brother.
Even the Klitschko brothers, they both was holding belts in the heavyweight division. So
yeah,
work around
I didn't want to see them two fight each other anyway. That'd have been a boring ass fight. Them two fought each other.
That would have been, yeah, for sure.
That would have been a bunch of jabbing and grabbing.
Well, again, shout out to.
He is on the iconic run, though.
He is on a very iconic run, and shout out to him. It's just crazy to see.
Motherfuckers that don't have him top 5 pound for pound, stupid.
Yeah, and it's really good to see someone that has, so many people have counted out fight after fight, especially early in his career. And because of his statue, I think it's because if you actually look at Bam's body, he's awkwardly shaped. It's like really, like it works for him.
He's shaped like on top of that, kid. But one thing I like about Bam is his movements. He can turn fighters.
He from the hood. Bam done been invited to the cookout. Bam's been at the cookout
for sure.
But
he can turn. He can hit you in awkward positions. I think he's a real threat for Inoue. I believe it, man. I think he's a real threat for Inoue for right now. So
if he gets his weight situated and everything, but the one thing that the only thing they can say about Bam is, oh, he gets knocked down. So does Inoue. Inoue gets knocked the fuck down. But that shows how tough he is, because you knock him down, he get back up and he get on that ass.
At the same time, while
Bam got a different pressure. Bam pressure is just different. Like he actually have an orchestrated pressure. And then not only did he learn how to have a pressure, but I seen somebody say he counterpunched different, because Bam is the one fighter in Henry Garcia whole fucking camp who can actually fight off the back foot, sit in front of you, goddamn it, and either exchange or get his head off the line and line your ass up.
For sure. Yeah, and that's what we was talking about earlier. Remember we was talking about fighters that get the fighter hurt and don't go for it? Remember we was talking about with Devin, he don't do it,
But he's coming to clean you up.
Fighters like Tank. So the guys that go for it, yeah, of course, they go for it because they feel they got their fighter hurt, but they taking a risk of getting knocked down themselves. But they going for it, though. That's the difference. They going for it.
And that can be a fighter's most vulnerable place in a fight. Yeah, I mean, because you get to going for it against the right fighter, and you might get knocked down and not get up.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm glad y'all brought that up. People don't understand that don't box, but people don't understand the most dangerous moment in a fight is when you have your opponent hurt.
Exactly.
When you have your opponent hurt, that's when all the rules go out the window, because a hurt opponent can hurt you for one, and for two, a lot of people get lackadaisical when they see that their opponent is hurt, and then they set themselves up and get knocked down.
Yeah, exactly. That's the most vulnerable time, even though you got your opponent hurt. But that opponent, it's the most vulnerable time, so he gonna fight, and he might catch you with something while you trying to get at him. So
and a lot of times, when we be seeing them fights where motherfuckers, both of them get knocked down, that's because that nigga sat down and he said, you know what? I ain't about to run away. I ain't got shit to lose.
That's that bitch.
I
Quit
ain't got
fucking
shit
with
to
me
lose.
punch.
Nigga, let's get it.
Exactly.
Bitch,
You
quit
got
fucking with me.
ODB. You got ODB.
Well, speaking of nothing to lose, here is the card so far for March 28th. So for Fandora and Keith Thurman is going to be Yonela Sellers versus Brian Mendoza, Yoneli Hernandez versus Terrell Gashea, and I'm not Elijah Garcia versus Kevin Newman II. So shout out to them. And also following up, Mike Tyson has gave his input on the Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson fight. A lot of people are kind of upset about this. Mike Tyson said if Shakur handles this guy like he did Lopez, I'm with him. Somebody has to give him a fight. So what do y'all think about this? A lot of people feel as though, like, wait a minute, Mike, you were once saying this about, Tank, but I get it because we sometimes we live in a moment and we look
That's
at
a
what
totally
other
different
fighters
fight,
do.
though.
Huh?
That's a totally different fight between
I didn't
Tio
see that Tyson
and
said
Tank.
nothing wrong though. I
Yeah, he
didn't think
did.
Tyson
He did.
said what Tyson said. He said if Shakur handles Tank like he did Tio, then I'm with him. But if he don't, then fuck him. He's saying,
Okay.
look, no, that's basically what he said. He ain't saying if Tank beats Shakur. He said if Shakur beats Tank the way he did the Tio, then I'm with him. So he only with him conditionally. Like, nigga, for me to take you seriously, you got to go out here and win this. He ain't saying Shakur better than Tank. He's saying if you can do that, then I'll rock with your boring ass. That's what he was saying. He was like, man,
Wow. He has to be boring, Upper. Wow.
you know, I know. That's why he
Honestly,
can't say
Come
it.
on,
That's why he don't tell.
strategy of the fight. I don't think Tank gonna pull that the Tio style. It ain't gonna happen. Tank gonna get under them things. He
Nope.
gonna fight lower. He gonna come up with them. But think about Tank. He gonna let Shakur do his thing the first few rounds, and he's gonna start reading him. He's gonna read him.
You know what he
He's
gonna
gonna
do?
start
He gonna put the high
downloading.
guard up and he gonna walk
He gonna
Shakur
put
down.
it. He gonna do that. Yep. When he feels like this dude ain't got enough for me, I'm gonna go walk him down.
And the worst thing you could do for somebody that has the ability to change levels, use the head slots when they do change the
Exactly.
levels, and then come.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you can't shoot but one jab at a time. You ain't got but
Exactly.
two goddamn hands. That's why I say, show me a human with three hands, and he might could whoop me. But
hey, Tank about to walk Shakur down like they on O Block, bro.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
I don't know. I think that if Shakur sit down and make himself actually, sit down with Tank, and he ain't just jumping back, and he's actually
He sit down with Tank, he gonna wake up. He gonna wake up in the bed.
Well, Shakur slip a lot of punches. He don't get hit a lot,
Yeah,
but
he
he
do.
don't
He do.
counter. He
I
don't
don't know why
counter
people
when he
keep saying
slips.
Shakur don't get hit a lot. Go look at the punch stats. He gets hit
I
badly.
ain't
No,
say
look,
he don't get
no,
hit.
look, Padley. Padley was hitting him. De Los Santos hit him. Valdez hit him. Shakur gets hit. I don't know why people keep saying, oh man,
And
Shakur's such a defensive genius. The nigga gets popped. The fuck people be saying?
what gets the
He
guys a lot
slip
of
punches
problems
too.
with
You ain't gonna.
Shakur. The problem with a lot of fighters get with Shakur, they try to think with him, and that's where they go wrong. You can't let Shakur think. You have to take it to him.
Motherfuckers be letting Shakur do a couple of damn shoulder shrugs and shit. Now they talk about, oh, he done shrugged this nigga off his spot. Man, Shakur the best, man. He faked the nigga with a shrug. You see that? What
Nah,
other niggas out here faking niggas with shrugs?
he jumped back a lot, but when he jumped back, he don't counter. And in the Tank fight, he gonna have a reach advantage, so he'll be able, as long as he don't jump straight back. And
Oh,
he'll
he
be,
don't.
And
OTB.
honestly, that would be the problem OTB for Shakur, because if he
He
jump back with
jumped back
Tank,
on Tank. He jumped back
Tank
with
will get
Tank.
in
Tank so
position.
explosive.
He explosive. He get in position quick. Just like Pacquiao was good for that. He was good for the get in position
Hey,
quick.
ask Mark. Hey, look, Rare Breed. Tell him
Yeah,
to
go ahead.
ask the nigga that had 11-inch reach advantage over Tank. Tell him to ask Mario Barrios how that jab worked out for him.
Mario Barrios ain't got no jab like Shakur got though.
Man, Mario Barrios got a long ass jab, dog.
That ain't the jab that
But
we
the
just
time,
seen.
the time
He
of those
might have
jab
a
is
long jab, but it's not an educated jab. Like
yeah,
Shakur is
the
very
educated
cerebral with
But
his
guess what?
jab.
Guess
educated
what?
time with his jab
If
is
I
very
got
good.
11, so look, you telling me if I got 11 more inches, I need to have education?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you got to be fundamentally sound. Otherwise, your jab.
See, you know what? You know what? I'm not even about to take it. I'm not even about to take it to what I know best. I'm gonna let it
Don't
go.
do it. Do not do it.
Cause you know it's just change your answer.
Cook, go ahead, do your thing, dog.
Nah,
Now
man,
look, okay, check this out, right, Rare Breeze.
Go ahead, there's some Florida shit right here. Go ahead.
You know it's some Florida shit, baby. So a nigga got 5 inches, a nigga got 11 inches. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care what type of mojo or magic that nigga with 5 got. I don't care how educated that nigga is. He not fucking with shit that 11 doing. I'm sorry. So don't do that. That man was able to overcome that differential. I don't care how educated Shakur is. That shit ain't gonna help.
And on top of that, he's 6 foot tall compared to Tank. So that's he got that really long arms. I mean, but I do give him props.
Tank said post fight he was intimidated by Barrios' size. He said they when
he even said that with Ryan.
He said I was kind of intimidated by his size at first, but I figured it out. Yeah,
but guess what? He not gonna be intimidated by Shakur. I guarantee you that.
Tank even says
that means we should definitely see that fight.
But at the same time,
Tank said how he used to beat Shakur up. They beat each other up in sparring.
In sparring, that's what I'm about to just say. Upper, I was just about to say that they all spar together.
Ahead.
So they all spar together. So they, and think about sparring, a lot of these cats, that's why a lot of when you get to a certain level, they don't want to spar with guys that eventually might fight them because they get to learn. They learn the antics, their
Rare Breeze. That's why I don't wrestle with niggas. You know why niggas be trying to play wrestling shit? Me and my niggas, we don't play wrestle. I don't slap box with my niggas.
Because you want the element of surprise. You want the element of surprise when the time comes. You know what I'm saying? So.
Because you're going to get all this.
Period. And I've been this size my whole life. Don't think you about to grab me. These work. These work. Motherfucker been trying that shit since I was 9. Don't wrestle.
Thank you.
Hey,
sorry. With me. So
God,
I grew up.
God messed up the game. Hey, God messed up the game when he took me from 5'7" to 6'3". That was hell right there. He took me from 5'7" to 6'3".
Thank you, Upper. What were you saying, Red Breeze?
That's what I was saying. Like I grew up boxing. My family, we all were in boxing. My brother got into wrestling here, he was wrestling for Astronaut High School in Titusville, Brevard County. You know where that's at, Upper. So he went up to state, and I used to. Me and my brother, you know how old is your brother? My brother is I'm 46, so he's 44 right now.
Oh, this was a while ago. Okay.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. But we got into it, we got into a little scrabble, I got him with the hands, but when he got to grabbing, it's game over, because
it's a whole different ball game.
Ball game.
They don't understand what it's like to try and keep somebody from grabbing you. That has to be instinctive.
And let me make a point.
If you grab me, it's over. So.
And my brother, he to this day, to 44 years old, he's still in the gym. He's still wrestling. He's still doing his thing, and he's actually a coach too for wrestling. So to this day, he knows.
When I was young,
we hands. I got you, but if I let you grab me, which I served in the army, I learned how to grapple a little bit. But when you get that elite level of wrestling, you can't get away from that. But my point was this.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to get my point because I was going to get to the Devin and Rolly situation because Rolly got that judo. I don't think Devin gonna be able to grab Rolly like he will grab everybody else. And I think that might be the difference between that fight. Is because
That is.
Devin Devin likes
But
he's a good boxer. He's kind of slick with it, a little bit slick with it. I don't give him a Shakur slick, but he's a good slick fighter. But when it comes to on top of Rolly, he's explosive and he's a spurts fighter at the same time. But when you try to grab Rolly, because Ryan tried to grab Rolly, that ain't gonna work.
Rolly
You know what
refuses
I'm
to
saying?
clinch. Rolly don't clinch.
Rolly gonna clinch you because no why he got that judo style. He knows how to move your arms, move your body, how he wants you. He could toss you if he wants to toss you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, he can
I
hip
think
toss you.
that would be a good style if Devin grabs him or even if Rolly grabs him, rough him up, toss him around.
Oh, you
Because
know Rolly always rough.
let
You
the
know Rolly
ref,
always. You know Rolly a dirty nigga, dog. Rolly will rough
yeah,
you up
let
now.
let the ref say, oh, what you can do and cannot do, and get him out of his game plan with that. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, this is a unification fight. Ref better stay the fuck up out of it.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
But you know what? One thing about me though, growing up, I was never much of a wrestler. I always had
Not
these
me
hands
either.
though.
I got the
But
hands.
I realized I was lacking. Because if I fight a nigga that shoot, I'm in trouble.
Well,
So I
I got
learned
that too. So I carry
so
that too. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no,
My bad.
I'm talking about like shoot, like you know, wrestling,
Oh,
they shoot,
I thought you were talking about
they shoot.
the other shoot.
Oh nah. I'd rather do that.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, they'll shoot for your legs and everything.
Yeah, I know what you're
So
talking about.
I had a coach teach me balance and how to change my balance and everything. Like I ain't the best wrestler, but I can keep you from taking me down to that ground.
Yeah. Yep.
Just
Yep.
long,
Yep.
just long enough so I can hit you with that bing bing. As soon as I hit you with that bing bing, I ain't got to worry about that wrestling no more.
That's right.
How your ass swimming up there?
We have FaZe up here. Welcome, FaZe.
We got bullshit up here,
What
Keith.
up?
Hey man,
What
you
up,
know,
fans?
hey,
Hey,
what a OTB? What's
hey,
bragging, bro?
Caught you late
My
night,
nigga,
Faze.
bro.
my
Caught
nigga,
you late
Ram
night
Reed.
talking. Caught you
Hey,
late
Faze.
night talking your shit,
What's
Faze.
happening, man? You know.
Hey, Faze.
What
I
up,
show you
dog?
mad love. And Faze, you show up, you just like me, 10 toes down. Because I came on y'all channel too, 10 toes down.
Oh
And
yeah,
I
nah,
respect
man.
that.
Hey,
It's
I
a
Keith.
respect that, my
it's a
Oh
brother.
ball,
Lord,
bro.
Hey,
what's
Keith.
yes?
FaZe is the guy that came up. FaZe is the guy that came up with the category knockdown of the year.
Hey, Upper,
He,
I
Oh,
came
I
he,
on,
like
I came
that.
on,
That's
That
really
would be
I
me.
came
interesting. I
on.
like
That would be
that.
me. That
he
would be
said, and
me.
look, he said, he was over here the first time he said it. He said Devin got the knockdown of the year versus Brian Norman.
Hey,
I
hey,
was like,
hey,
damn it.
Hey, it's funny because I was talking about Dev and Faze showed up. But hey, I showed mad love Faze because
hey,
hey,
man.
I was on their channel, I was on y'all channel, and y'all was trying to cook me at the same time. But hey, I was there, and
Hey,
here you are here now.
we treat you fair though. You know what I mean?
I
Hey,
respect
look,
that.
Rap Reed.
Y'all ain't disrespect me at all.
Nah.
I
Hell
respect that
nah.
too. You
They
know?
trying to cook
I
you
It's
in,
like
all
man.
love
that.
boxing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hell
all
yeah.
love. It's all
That's
love. It's all
dope,
love.
Well,
man. Take
We talking
motherfucking
boxing.
notes,
We talking
YouTube,
boxing.
man. Take
Oh
so then,
notes,
yeah.
okay,
man.
so FaZe, what's going on, friend? What happened?
Uh,
Something
What?
triggered you
He
to come
coming
up
to,
here, friend.
he coming to
Well,
lie. He
if
coming to
if
We
lie.
if
said Dev. That we
if
said
if
Dev,
it's
and he's like, "Boop, I'm showing up."
if was a fifth, me OTB and Upper would be drunk right now. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about Rolly Romero, you know,
I'm drinking right
hey,
now, my brother, my boy.
hey, we
Yeah,
coming in there.
I'm having a Corona right now too. I just came
Hey,
from Hooters. You know, just had some wings over there, so I'm good right now.
hey, I'm just pulling up to the crib to get mine. But look,
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All my people that is
Well,
flying
look,
right
man.
now out of Washington, D.C., real quick, y'all, they have halted all flights in Washington Dulles International Airport. It just came to my phone. So if anybody is trying to fly out of there, please know that there are no current flights right now. Go ahead, FaZe. I'm sorry.
What
What's
is this,
going
a
on in
terrorist?
Hold
Washington?
on, y'all. Sis, didn't I tell you why he was
Good.
where he at?
what?
What?
About the president. Didn't I tell you why
Oh
he was
yeah.
Hey,
I
I
don't
gotta
know. They're
be. I
not
gotta be.
saying
Man, he done
I
started
got
some
a
beef and he ain't even sitting at home.
I got a flight in New Orleans on Monday, so I can't get flights canceled. That's what I do for a living. I work in my old
Well,
rig, if y'all
hopefully
know.
hopefully you're not out of Washington, at least for today. At
No,
least for
I got a
today.
flight in New Orleans, and then I work off of the old rig, so I'm a merchant mariner. If nobody know about that about me, I'll be gone a lot,
Well,
so
be
I'll be traveling all the
careful.
world. Yeah.
I feel you with that. Just be careful. But yeah, that's all I had. I'm sorry, Face, to cut you off. Go ahead, Face.
Hey, can
What
I ask you
happened?
Go
You
something?
ahead,
said if
Faye.
was a fifth,
This is what
everybody
I
would
don't
be
get right.
drunk.
We get oil from out of Alaska and down there by New Orleans and shit, right? We get all that oil and shit,
Yeah.
right?
So all right. So I be drilling so I deal with contractors. So a lot of my contracts been in the Gulf of America. They call it that. It used to be Gulf of Mexico, but now it's Gulf of America. And then
Yeah, I
I
know the
did a
Gulf
couple
of Mexico.
contracts.
That's where they had that BP oil spill.
I was there for that actually. The Deepwater Horizon. I was there for that. I actually
Yeah, I
saved a lot
believe
of
it.
guys.
I just got one question
I
that you
saved
can
a lot of
ask.
guys. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all be getting all that oil and shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we get it.
So why are we importing that shit from over there then?
It's about the contractor. So, all right. So I've been in the business for 21 years, and I worked with three of the American companies, which they got bought out by foreign countries. Um, but it's all about the contractors, like ExxonMobil, that's American. Shells, that's another American. Um, but then you got Oxy, they're also actually Oxy is American too. But you got other countries that are contract. So they are the oil business, the oil companies that you see, like Exxon, all them, they contract drilling companies to drill for the oil. So I work for the drilling companies that drill for them. So they will give us a contract and they will pay us a day rate, and we'll go out there wherever wells they want us to drill, we'll drill for them. And then once we're done drilling, we will get off the well and they will have the production rig, they call it production rig, will produce the oil where they have the pipelines that goes into the land base. Which we
Yeah, I
have
know
New
that.
Orleans. New
No,
Orleans is a big area.
no, what I was asking
Louisiana.
though, rare. This
Mhm.
is what I was asking.
Yeah,
We
go
got
ahead.
our own oil, so why are we getting that shit from across the country?
All
That's
right,
what
so
I'm
if you want to
saying.
say that, so the major oil industry produce the production of oil, we have our own reserves. I'm not gonna say we don't. We have our own reserves because you gotta think it's like your bank account. You have so much money in the bank, and you know how much your budget's gonna be for the year. You're gonna
Drop the
budget to
link for
that.
2 cents up.
But then you got Saudi Arabia
What'd you say? What'd you say?
or
OT?
Iran,
Drop the link for 2 cents.
or
Go ahead, Red.
you got
Go ahead, Bree.
so you got other areas in like Iran, Iraq. They produce. They have a lot of oil base. Venezuela was a big thing. Now United States got a hold on that. So that's the whole thing about the war y'all watching on TV. That's all about oil. I served in the military too. I served in the United States Army. When I was over there, I felt like we was only protecting oil over there. I mean, it wasn't about the whole politics of what they saying on TV,
It was the oil
but
and the gold. It was oil
it
and
was
gold.
all and gold. That's all. That what makes the world go
They
round.
made a
Money.
movie called Three Kings about it.
I served the 9/11. I remember 9/11 like it was yesterday. I was
Man,
I was
in
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 prison
my
doing that shit. They locked us down for 3 months in prison.
I was smoking a fat blunt. My mama's from Queens, New York, so she called me up crying, "Papi, we under attack, Papi." I'm like, "What?" And I put that blunt down. Put on the TV. I saw them towers go down. I walked right to the recruiter station. I said, "Hey, man." They turned around, looked at me. I said, "Hey, where can I sign?" He said, "That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about." And I
dang,
wound up deploying Iraq. I did 2 tours over there, you know. So I mean,
Well, thank you.
man.
Thank you for your
Yes,
service, Rare Breed, and all
Thank you
our
for your
military
service,
people
your
bro.
out here.
service, Bree.
Hey, Upper.
so
Kid, Auntie Sko responded back to Devin. I put the link in the back.
What do you say?
Why I gotta be auntie?
We'll go.
That's what we
Wait,
call him. That's what we call him, Auntie Sko.
Go ahead and
Oh,
post the
wait,
Like,
video, Keith.
Phase was supposed. No, go ahead and pull that up, Upper. Phase was supposed to
You
finish
can't pull
his
it up, Keith.
thing about, huh?
You can't pull it up.
I cannot. I'm sorry. But Phase
Y'all
was
gotta
supposed
give
to
me.
finish.
You got to give me
Yeah,
5
I
minutes,
was
man.
just saying, my boy Rare Breed, man, I can't believe him questioning our ability to clinch. I mean, we're gonna be going there. We're gonna be bigger than Rolly. You know,
Nigga, who is we? Who
Hey,
is
we
we?
bigger than Rolly for a fact.
Face,
Y'all
You
was
know what I'm
big.
saying?
Y'all was
Hey,
big.
Face,
Hey,
hold up.
look. Y'all was
Go ahead,
bigger than
Uncle, go
Lone.
ahead.
Look. He was bigger than Lone, but couldn't clinch it from 7 to 11. From 7 to 11, that nigga was like an Indian Arab on your ass, nigga.
It's sometimes
It
hard to grab
was
them little
hurry
guys.
up and bite. It was
It's hard
hurry
to
up and
grab them
Face,
little
bite.
guys sometimes.
Face.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey, can he grab judo master in Rolly? You
Oh, he
think he
gonna
can do
grab
that?
Rolly. Oh yeah, it's boxing. We gonna
You
find a way to.
think?
Face,
We gonna find a way to grab him up.
What
face.
the hell
You
happened to
don't,
Q-Tip?
Hey,
you
Face,
don't
you came
think
on
that?
because Face,
Go
you came on
ahead,
because
baby.
when I said the grabbing and the judo style of Rolly, and it was like, man, that might Red Breeze might got a point on that, right? That's why you came on.
No, I came on because
But we been
I
said
knew how
that. We been
ridiculous
said
that
that
was. I knew how
Rolly
ridiculous
ain't
that
the
was,
type to
Red
push
Breeze. You
around.
know, Rolly be doing this thing where he be fainting and his punches come out like kind of
He
like
snap him like a
telegraph.
martial
You know
artist.
what I mean?
He
Yeah,
snaps him
he
like a
do.
martial artist.
You know what I
He
mean?
do.
Like
He
he'll be
do.
flinching at you and then it'll come out like late as you already escaping. So
And honestly, at Face, I think that might be a good thing because I know Devin's very good on timing. He's good at reading at the same time. The problem with Devin has is
Slow
it's kind of like
hands.
Ryan. Not just a slow hand because Ryan had the fast hands, but he didn't know when it's coming. He never thought, okay, he gonna throw right now.
Now, see, Devin's
And
problem is a
Devin's good
fighter with
about
fast hands. Anytime a fighter have fast hands, Devin
yeah.
struggle.
I think Rolly's pretty
Look,
fast too, though. I think Rolly is quick with it too. You know, I
hey,
mean, I'm
look,
not.
I showed the video. I showed the video with Rolly and Ryan throwing punches, and Rolly was outpacing Ryan for the punches, and we know how fast Ryan is, right?
Yeah,
See, the
yeah, for
problem
sure.
is, if you go back and look at Devin Haney, he's only fought 2 fast fighters, Lomachenko and Ryan Garcia. And both of them fighters that was faster than him, what was they doing to his ass? They were catching
They
him.
was
See,
they was
that's why
catching
Devin.
they was
See, that's why
catching
people
him.
don't realize Devin fight older fighters so he can have the speed advantage. He already got the size advantage. But he was fighting Lomachenko. Lomachenko was too fast. Devin went back to his dad. He said, "My dad, it ain't nothing I can do with him. He keep catching me."
Yeah,
And then with Ryan, we see him keep picking himself up off the ground.
And Alfred, I would say that. So I think Devin really wanted to fight, considering because they so Devin and Rolly they sparred, and what it looks like in the sparring that Devin had the better out of it. But
oh,
the problem
of
was
course.
they had 13-ounce gloves, 13-ounce gloves. So the power is not going to
They had
impact.
16. They had 16 ounces
16,
on.
yeah, you're right. 16, you're right. Sorry about that. 16-ounce gloves. So the power is not going to click like
No,
it
this
was
shit gonna be
different
like
with
you getting
Tank.
hit with a pillow. That's
OTB.
Yeah,
why
you're
that
right.
sparring
It's
shit don't
different,
mean
but it
nothing.
was different.
what
But that
up,
tells you a
baby?
lot about that tells you a lot about Tank because when Tank caught him with the 60-ounce gloves, he rocked him. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's
this
a
is what I was
big
gonna say
difference.
about
So
that. I was gonna say, you know, Vergil and Boots, they was, they was doing they negotiating, trying to get the fight done.
uh-huh.
Dev is planning ahead of this year to fight Ryan Garcia. I'm
Hey,
just
look, let
thinking
me ask a
like
question. Hey, what's
I'm just
Devin's
thinking
favorite
like
slogan, Phase?
why
What's
why
Devin's
why
No, what's
Tank
their favorite?
Davis
No, what
ain't
is their
negotiating
favorite
no fight
slogan,
with
bro?
Shakur?
What is the favorite slogan
Why
of the Haneys?
why Tank ain't negotiating no fight with Shakur? That's what I want to know. Everybody
No,
negotiating
no,
fights.
no. Now you
Why he
deflected. I'm
not
asking you a
negotiating
question.
fights?
No, I'm
Hey,
asking
Faith,
you a
I'll
question.
answer that. I think Tank will come. He's coming back and he's gonna do this fight with Cruz, which is a good fight.
He
I
go through
think Tank.
Pitbull, then Lamont Roach, and then whoever else wants
And
smoke. That's
then
what he said.
I
Whoever
think he
wants
gonna fight.
smoke.
I think he gonna fight Shakur after that.
No, but
I believe it. I
but
believe
y'all
it.
see, no, do y'all see how Devin Haney fans are? Did you see that? Now check this out, right? I was about
The
to ask him
reflection.
a question. No. I was about to ask him a serious question, and then this motherfucker talking about, hey, why Tank ain't fighting Shakur? Like, bro, like what I'm trying to ask you is, ain't got shit to do with taking Shakur. Y'all know what the Haney's favorite line is. They say everything but let's fight. Nigga sent you a contract. You've been pondering over this contract for goddamn over a goddamn week. Nigga, You popped off online like you was about to check some shit, saying somebody lying, but then you talk about, yeah, we still going over the contract. Nigga, sign the contract.
Bill Haney
The man gave you
Bill
a
Haney just
contract.
got
You
on
the
Fight Hype.
B-side.
Go look at Fight Hype. Bill Haney just said the fight is on.
He said what?
He said the fight is on. May 30th.
No,
5 minutes.
no. Guess what? Guess what? No. Look, he said this about Bill Haney said the fight is on. No, what Bill Haney said is, yeah, the fight is gonna happen. Says 30th. He said, but we still got details to work out. It ain't signed yet.
He got a new
bro.
interview.
I know what the fuck it just said, bro. I played the video.
The fight will happen, bro. What you mad for?
Bro, well, why not sign the shit if it's gonna happen? Don't tell me shit gonna happen.
Bro, it's gonna happen.
That's just like a girl telling you. That's like a girl. No, that's like a girl telling you about to get some ass all night. You done spent all your bread.
It's gonna
and then
happen.
She talk about,
Don't
and
worry.
then she tell you, and then she tell you the babysitter says she gotta go get the kids. Now she tell you the babysitter said you gotta go get the kids.
Hey, Upper, what I saw last, so they said both fighters signed. It's just the promotion companies are negotiations, and I think it's the back ends for all the rest of the stuff. But I think both sides fighters have signed.
Take it easy.
I think it's gonna happen, Upper. I think it really. I really believe it's gonna happen.
They think they the A side. They think they supposed to get 50-50 on the back end, bro. It's not about that.
Ain't worry about
Devin
that.
ain't the A side on this.
We just want to fight.
Devin
That's not what y'all think.
Hey, let me say this, Upper. I think they're gonna be undercards the tank fight, and I solely believe that for some crazy reason.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question though. But look, before this right here, no. But can I ask y'all one question though? Let me ask y'all one question. Didn't Bill before we even start talking this Rolly shit? Didn't Bill tell a certain somebody if you win, we gonna come fight you, and you better keep your word?
You promise?
So I got your word.
You promise?
He just said, "What happened? Do I got your word?" So that's your word. So we locked in. Didn't Bill shake a nigga hand and tell him? Did Bill not tell Keyshawn if you beat this nigga?
Damn, so did.
Did he not shake? Did he not shake that? No, shut up. Shut up. Did he not shake? Did he not do the wrong thing as a man? Did he not shake that nigga's hand? Did Bill not shake that nigga's hand and said, I got you? He said, you win, we got you. And he said, you just make sure you keep your word. And now this nigga talking to Rolly and them?
But what about after the fight with Keyshawn? He said he wanted to fight Dalton Smith. After the fight, he said he wanted to fight Dalton Smith.
But he did promise him that fight. And that was right before Tiger Johnson got jumped too. That was right before Tiger Johnson got jumped.
But you know the day that I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for the day that I hear that Tank Davis has reached out to Shakur Stevenson to secure a fight. That's the day I'm waiting on.
That day done happened already.
Honestly,
no, I'm talking about now. I'm talking about Shakur, a big star now. Tank, a big star now. It ain't no.
Big star. How is Shakur a big star, bro?
The big star.
How?
East Coast.
He on the top pound for pound list.
I agree with that, but I also when that fight happens, I believe Tank gonna beat him. I believe that. That's
no, that's fine.
They said,
that's fine, but I would.
They said that they said that they bought Shakur's tickets. Like they said his fight didn't sell. They said they gave away free views for the fights, bro.
Well,
they said they admitted it. They admitted that they padded the number.
Tank gonna sell that shit out. Tank gonna sell that shit out.
But this is what I'm saying. You got the same Shakur talking about he ain't about to be a little boy. Come on, and now you got people talking about Shakur, a big star now. So now y'all think he's supposed to get what he wants versus Tank? No, he's not.
Nah, that ain't supposed to happen.
Tank gonna be A side no matter what. He gonna be A side.
We know that.
No matter who Tank fight. Yeah, everybody know that. Everybody know
that. But didn't Tank try to fight Shakur once, and Shakur talk about he ain't gonna little boy me. I know what I'm worth. Did he say that?
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that.
Well, that's why I went on that little rant about fighters betting on themselves.
What he did say was,
if Shakur take that fight, even at 60-35, if he take that fight then, today he is a star. No questions asked.
What he did say, though,
win or lose.
What Shakur did say,
became a star.
Well,
Yeah,
Shakur did
Shakur
say,
fights Tank Davis. Shakur fight Tank Davis, win or lose, he's gonna be a much bigger fighter than he was. Period.
Facts. And
For
if
sure.
he do it back then it's better. You feel me? Like even I
Canelo
understand.
Alvarez is a star. Canelo Alvarez is a
It
star.
looked better if Tank beat Shakur now because he didn't want lineal belts. You know, he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't
But
been
check this
all
out,
over
right?
the internet.
Hey, FaZe,
look
all these
better.
Canelo's a
interviews.
star, right? Canelo a big deal, right?
Yeah, he's probably the biggest.
Facts.
Yeah, look, he done had the
Facts.
biggest
When
fights
did he
in
become a
boxing, right?
star? Yeah. When,
Look.
but what made him a star?
Hey,
Win or
look,
lose. Win or lose.
his
Canelo's,
biggest,
he's
his
there.
biggest fight, his
No, it
biggest
don't
fight
matter
was
what he did. OTB, it don't
look,
matter.
his biggest fight, his biggest fight was his first loss. That loss made him a star.
Facts.
Because he took
That loss made Mario Barrios a star.
Facts.
That loss made Frank Martin a star. That loss made Rolly
niggas ain't
Rivera
no
a
stars,
star.
man.
That loss made Ryan Garcia a star.
It might have
Man,
made
when you
their
lose
name
the
bigger,
tank,
but they ain't no star.
when you lose the
Hey,
tank, you
FaZe.
become a fucking star.
No, you
FaZe,
know.
you got to think.
You want me to tell you
Look at
what
the
makes
order
you a
of-
star, FaZe? When you got
Let
all
me-
these
let me-
other fighters calling for you, when
What
they
you
all
say,
calling to
OTB?
fight
Look
you.
at Pitbull.
Hey, FaZe, you got to understand though. All the fighters that Tank beat, now they're getting the big paydays now for some reason. Maybe
They
you might
stalled.
think they're not the best fighters in the world, but everybody's calling for them. Like Dev's calling, he want to fight. He fought Ryan after Tank, and we already saw what that happened. But even Pitbull Cruz, everybody want to call out Pitbull Cruz. Mario Barrios, he had 4 big fights after the Tank fight.
Well,
So, I
Pitbull
mean-
Cruz was in a position where he needed that fight to push him
No,
into that seat.
no.
You feel me?
Hey,
Like,
Faze,
Ryan
I agree.
Garcia,
Talking about Faze, I agree with you with that because
Ryan
he
Garcia.
was a replacement fighter because he was supposed to fight Rolly, and I get that. And it was only 2 weeks notice, and it happened. But guess what? They gave the fight that Pitbull gave Tank, even though Tank fought him with one arm, with one hand. That gave him a name. They were like, oh, he went 12 rounds with Tank, so. Who's this guy? Let's put him out there.
Hey.
Yeah, that's
On
what I
top of that,
just
he went
said.
PBC.
Hey, check this out. Hey, name the 5 fights Mario Barrios got in a row. This nigga fought Tank Davis.
Thurman. Yeah.
Then
Pacquiao.
fought Keith Thurman.
Big
Then he
names.
fought your Danish. No, then he fought your Danish
Ugas.
Ugas for the belt.
Yeah.
He fought Ugas for the belt.
Yeah.
Look, this nigga lost back to back and then get another title shot. Like this nigga keep losing. Boop, boop, then get a title shot. He gets
2
a title
draws in a
shot.
row.
Then he gets a Pacquiao fight. Then he got the Ramos fight, but then he got a Pacquiao fight afterwards. Then he just got a big ass Ryan Garcia fight. This nigga just got 5 good fights that he can retire off of. Like he not about to. He just had the meanest stretch.
Upper, keep it real. That's nasty though. Keep it real.
Keep it real. That's a nasty. Hey,
That's
FaZe,
nasty
keep it real. That
shit
nigga
right
just
there.
did a. Hey, FaZe, that nigga just ate, didn't he? Keep it real, FaZe. That nigga just had a nasty ass.
Nasty. That nigga was getting beat up, and like same thing with Rolly. He be getting beat up, and they just once they think he got a little buzz, they gonna fix everything so that he could keep being in front of
so you say
They
it's
did that
nasty,
shit
right?
with AB.
That's
Hey,
nasty.
No.
lost all them
I'm
fights in a
gonna say
row
this
and
one
kept
thing, and I'm gonna let
getting
it go, right? And I'm gonna let y'all finish. But look, you
Yeah,
say
you
it's
see?
nasty though. But
Yeah.
before Ryan Garcia fought Mario Barrios, guess who was crying trying to unify with him? Guess who was trying to fight Mario Barrios?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying that
Devin Haney. Devin Haney.
I'm saying
Haney.
the fact
Devin
that
Haney.
they keep getting in them positions is nasty after you keep getting beat up like that. That's what I'm saying is nasty. You keep getting beat up, you ain't earning nothing, and all of a sudden you fighting for titles every time. Like Williams Zepeda, he just lost to Shakur, and now he fighting for the belt right back.
Cambosis did it.
Yeah,
My
and
question is, all right.
let's
this is
remember
my
how
question.
long
Williams Zepeda.
Berrios been at 147.
My bad. Williams Zepeda, he fighting right back for the belt. He just lost unanimously to Shakur.
Loma lost his second fight. Lomachenko lost his second fight in boxing. He was 1-1 and got another title shot.
Yeah.
Facts.
At least he was a talent though. Like, goddamn. This
Hey,
nigga
also
Rolly
the
and
same
Who
thing.
you say who's the talent?
Niggas ain't no talent.
Who's the talent?
It's the same time. Promotion companies they put the fighters in places where they got to put them, but the fighters they call the fighters they want. And even I know you Dev fan. Dev called those same fighters at the same time. He called Lomachenko. He fought Lomachenko. He wanted Pitbull Cruz. He never got that fight. He called Ryan. He got that fight with Ryan. Now he's going to fight Rolly. But guess who all those fighters fought before that? Even besides Lomachenko, but even Tank wanted Lomachenko at the same time, which never flourished. I think Bob Aaron had a little thing in that he
Nah,
didn't want.
Floyd blocked that.
That's
Floyd
because
blocked
they.
that
But you
shit.
know why? You know why, Rare
Floyd
Breed?
blocked that
Because
fight.
Go
they
ahead,
figured out.
go ahead, OTB.
They
Go ahead,
figured out how to
OTB.
market these trash. I mean, just C minus fighters. They figured out a market for them. So
Yeah.
while dudes would prefer Devin to fight somebody other than Rolly, the promotional companies and everybody keep putting this dude and putting Pitbull and putting Barrios in these spots.
Well,
You
I'm
can't
okay
avoid
with
it.
him fighting Rolly, but would you not agree that that fight jeopardizes the Ryan Garcia fight?
No, we're gonna smash Rolly. Rolly getting stopped by the ninth round. That's not the point. The point is you got to look at everything and why Rolly is there in the first place, bro. Rolly shouldn't have been fighting Ryan in that damn New York Times. What the fuck? How Rolly up there?
But he
Yeah,
won
honestly,
though. But he
honestly,
won
Yeah,
because of
Rolly
money.
yeah, but
Rolly up
won.
hey,
there.
honestly, and I would say this, that was a cherry pick gone wrong. Honestly,
Yeah.
because at the same time, they call. I'm not sticking up for Ryan, but I think they caught Ryan at a bad time in his career because Ryan dealing with the whole Osterreed and suspension, and he out there parlaying, drinking beers,
Nah,
playing
Ryan.
poker.
If you go back and look at the videos, Rolly
That's
been
his
beating
own
on
fault. That's
Ryan.
his own fault.
Look,
That's his own fault, and I'm not sticking up for him. That's his own fault. You know
No,
what
no,
I'm
no.
saying?
I
no,
know what you're
Rolly
saying, Uncle.
Rolly has been beat. No, if you go
Yeah, I know
back
what
and
you're
look,
saying.
he'll
Yeah,
tell you. Key will
yeah,
tell you because she even be bringing it up.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Rolly been whooping on Ryan Garcia
yeah,
ass since the amateurs.
yeah. He
Every
knew
Yeah,
he.
time they
right.
spar,
I
Rolly
mean,
whoops on that boy ass.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Alpha,
No,
I
that's a
wouldn't call it
fact.
the amateurs. I would say sparring because they never fought the amateurs. Like
But
Devin and
yeah,
Yeah.
Ryan, they fought amateurs. But like sparring, I get what you're saying because they put Rolly in there with Ryan because honestly I think that was a
but
Floyd
Rare
thing.
Breed. What was
Floyd
Rolly's
wanted
fight
Ryan
before Ryan? What was Rolly's fight before Ryan?
before Ryan. You
He
talking
was
about
getting
sparring?
no his last fight, actual fight before Ryan Garcia.
Oh
When the
shit, he
pit
fought
bull,
Pitbull. It's
So
Pitbull.
Pitbull dragging
Yeah,
this nigga from pillar to post all
pillar to
across the
post,
ring.
pillar to
Now we putting
post.
you in. Come on, bro. I mean, you can't be mad at the
But hey,
fighter
at the
Who
same
fighting
won?
time,
style.
my brother,
Who
at the
won,
same time,
fat?
my brother,
they also stopped him
hey, at the
from.
same
They said
time,
he
my
couldn't
brother,
grab. They stopped that man from grabbing in that fight right there.
at the
So
same
I
you
know
know
time,
he
he.
my
I know he
brothers.
won
Hey, I'm
OTB,
gonna say
but
this: styles make
He
fights,
looked
and that's
bad
what always
against
happens. It's
Barroso.
always about styles make fights. Styles always make fights.
that's what I'm
That's why
saying.
it's
So we
we
talking
match
about
all
a
these
fighter
fighters.
that
They
we
might
talk
look good on this fighter, might look
Rare
better on
Breed.
that other
No,
fighter.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
go
this
ahead,
though,
bro.
but it's not just them. It's Barroso, Pitbull, Tank, and the dude that they
But can we
robbed
say this?
before Tank fought.
No,
It
but
was a
check this
nigga
out
named
though.
Ramirez or Martinez.
No,
Martinez
but
beat
you
that dude up.
Jackson it's Jackson Martinez. It's
Yeah, he
Jackson
beat
Martinez
him.
and
Yeah,
Jackson
Jackson Martinez.
Martinez.
He got
Jackson Martinez
robbed.
is pretty. Hold on, Jackson Martinez is actually a good fighter.
Yeah,
But
he
can we
is.
also say? But check this out. Rolly had less than 14 fights, bro. Rolly
But he
is sitting
lost
here
them.
learning on the goddamn job. But you don't
And
understand. This man is fighting.
he
No.
started
Check this out. Check this
he
out. Hold
started
on.
18. All
Let me
right,
get this out.
go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead,
just
Oprah.
saying this is what people don't understand. He's a judo master and he's learning a new craft of boxing. He didn't start boxing. He was like 18, 19 years old. This man is
Exactly
getting
what
better.
my
If you
point
go back
was.
and watch him, he's done gotten better each fight. The man is learning on the fucking job, bro. He's getting better each fight. Each fight, he is becoming better and better. And that man is peaking right now. And
So
Devin's gonna think that he's gonna see that old fucking Rolly, and Rolly gonna hit him with that double left hook, and he gonna have Devin back at PTSD and shit. It's gonna be a
And the
goddamn crime against
difference
humanity.
is
hey, what was
Upper.
his name? Upper?
Can
What's the
Rolly
He
dude
got
name?
stop
that
him?
Cuban. He's got that Cuban trainer now. So the Cubans, everybody knows Cuban style, Olympic style boxing. They purebred boxers, and,
What you
and
say his
and I
name
like
was?
the.
Jackson Martinez. What you say his name was? Upper?
Jackson
Martinez.
Marine yet.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Martinez.
him, Tank, Barroso, Pitbull. I'm not seeing, and then Ryan. Okay, Ryan. You knew him. Y'all was in the gym hanging out, best friends, whatever. You knew what he was gonna do before he was gonna do it. That's cool. But from his track record, you would not think that this guy. You would think this guy is fucking fighting on some damn undercard somewhere. That's what you would think this guy would be, but they keep putting him in them spots, and that's just what it's gonna be. He might get a spot at 54 if Devin knock him out. You never know.
So Devin ain't knocking out shit, man. Devin ain't knocked out shit. Devin ain't knocked out shit. Man, Devin ain't knocked out shit in the 2020s, bro.
Oh, he knocked him out.
It's been, man, my youngest kid is younger than Devin's knockout, bro. Hey. My son just turned 8 this year.
If Devin's knock out anybody, it's gonna be that nigga there.
What is Devin Haney gonna do for Rolly? He's gonna outbox him and make him look bad, and that's the worst. And that's what I'm
saying. I think the speed of Rolly's left hook is gonna give Devin problems, and the fact that Rolly likes to post up, I think he gonna frame Devin, and he's gonna have Devin frame, and Rolly likes to close this. He gonna be able to push Devin to the ropes. He gonna push Devin to. Y'all forget. Rolly closed the distance on Tank real fucking fast. That's how Tank was able to put that hand up there and catch him. Rolly, people don't think so, but Rolly was closing the distance. Tank was on his back foot trying to get the fuck up out of there. Because Tank said that nigga hit me. Tank said that shit felt like that nigga had bricks in his goddamn gloves. Tank was like,
hey, how did Tank do it? How did Tank do it, though?
Hold on,
came under it. Go ahead.
Is Devin capable of setting the trap like Tank did? Because Tank did it with no jab. Yeah, I mean, that's why he kind of took some of them shots to get Rolly to come forward, to get him comfortable on his front foot. Is Devin capable of that, or do you expect Devin to sit in front of Rolly?
I think Devin gonna try to sit in front, bro, because everybody talking shit.
No, I think so too.
But see, I don't think Devin gonna set the trap, because I feel like Devin is worried about, one thing about setting a trap. You might be setting the trap, but you might get caught up in that trap too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might set the trap, and when you go check the trap, it's a bear in that motherfucker. You like, oh shit, you ain't bring the bear tranquilizers. So you done caught more than you want. Motherfucker might set the trap, and that goddamn hook come over top.
Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. I just want to make sure we get everybody. Salute to Jupe. Salute to a beautiful queen, Jupe. Hey, Cash Crypto. Salute to a beautiful queen, Kwee. Hey, girl. I want to make sure, Rod Walker, hey King, and I think that is it. If I missed you, my apologies, but go ahead, y'all. Oh, and shout out to Blue Hustle Man. That's on the panel.
What up, Queen? What up, everybody on the panel? What up, everybody in the chat?
What's up?
Yeah. Oh man, y'all up there doing what y'all doing, cooking, man. It's some good talks.
That's a good battle, yeah, for sure.
Dr. Key over there drinking some tea and sneaking food.
No, I'm actually packing. Y'all are doing me a service right now because I'm actually trying to load this stuff in the car.
Hey, Upper, you remember me and you was talking about the other day about some chicken wings? I just got some good chicken wings too, some breaded chicken wings.
So, I heard you was at Hooters, man. Shit.
Yeah, I hate all of y'all. I can't stand all of y'all.
Hey, my wife, so my cousin came to the house and she's like, y'all need to go to Hooters. You want some wings? Go to Hooters. I'm like, man, you setting me up.
Hooters got some good food.
My wife, she been hating because there's females there. That's why. So
y'all want me to tell y'all something that's fucked up though. So my wife asked me this morning, she was like, what you want to eat? I said, some hot wings with your sauce on it. She said, nigga, I ain't about to make no goddamn hot wings today. Pick something else. I was like, well, just cook what you gonna fucking cook, dog. Like, like she shot all the steam out of my goddamn shit, that thing. Hey, look,
you tried to set the stage and shit.
Hey, bro, like for real. Like, listen, that shit hurt my goddamn feelings, dog. Look, hey, shit hurt my feelings because I was minding my motherfucking business and you offered me. You like, what you want to eat? So I'm like, word. I was just thinking about these motherfuckers, man, because I was just talking about them the other day. I was like, babe, let me get some wings and shit. She's like, I don't feel like cooking no goddamn wings, Dad. I don't even want to eat no wings today. Pick something else. And I was just like, you know what? Just pick something, dog. She said, so you ain't pick? I said, I don't care. Just cook something, man. I don't care. She's like, all right, well, I know what I'm going to cook. So I said, what you going to cook? She said, don't worry about it. I'm going to cook. You're going to eat anyway. So I was like, you know what? Like, so why the fuck did you even come in and ask me? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you should, If you was gonna cook with the, hey, look, if you was gonna cook what the
you don't
fuck you
ask a
was gonna
female
cook
what
in
they
the,
want to eat. You know that. You ask a female
hey,
what
but
they want
look,
to eat, you gonna be in a
but look,
long wait.
hey, Rare Breeze, but if you gonna cook what the fuck you was gonna cook, look, I feel like she already knew what the fuck she was gonna cook today.
She
But
know what she
I think
want to cook.
yeah, but I think she
She
came
wanted
to
an
me just
opinion.
look, she
My lady
came
be doing the same thing, bro. My lady
look,
do the same thing. She just wanted an
hey
opinion.
Key, hey Key, she came to me just so she could act like she asked for my opinion and shit, and just like steer us in the conversation of we both wanted this, and that's not what the fuck I wanted. But you know what I'm saying? But she gonna make it seem like we both wanted this shit right here. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit
Yep.
crazy. Like you should just cook what you gonna cook and not even ask me. If that was the
Hey,
case,
hey, Upper, what she cook though? What she cook?
I don't even know what she cooking, bro.
Oh, she ain't cooked yet.
And she ended up cooking something. She
Oh, does
downstairs.
it smell good? Does it
Hey,
smell good? Does it smell
Nigga,
good?
I'm high as hell. I can't smell shit but weed.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
I don't even know
Oh
what to
my
say
god.
about y'all. Anyways,
Hey, that's only Florida niggas right there, dog. It's all love.
what was I about to say?
You about to
God
say
darn it.
you I bet you done did this shit before too, Key. You ask somebody they want something, and you like, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna do this. I know you done did that shit before.
Hey, women, they know what they want, but the man asks, "What you want to eat?" I don't know. What you want to eat? And if we say what we want to eat, I don't want that. And
I
that's like
hate
my
Hey, Key.
wife. That's
I hate
hey,
the
that's what I was dealing
motherfuckers
with today.
wear this
I was,
or
I was
this,
dealing with
and
that
you know
today.
what you want to wear and shit
I'm
already.
gonna ask Key real quick. Key, has somebody ever asked you to cook something? You like, I ain't cooking that, but I'm gonna cook this.
Yes, I've done that.
And you
hey,
gonna
Q.
like it.
Hey, Q.
When you
But
cook it, do
have
you
you
be
also
thinking like, and you gonna like it too? Goddamn
Exactly.
Hey, Q,
it.
have you done this too? Also, have you done this too? Also, too, have you basically said, okay, you agree to something, and then 30 minutes later, or whatever time before you actually start cooking, you change your mind,
Yes.
something else? Yep. See, my lady be
Yes.
doing
Hey, but
that
Hey,
look,
too.
but
Key,
It'd
hustle,
Key,
be like
hey,
this.
Key,
hustle.
Hey,
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 Key,
She
hold on,
didn't
hold
change
on,
her
come
time out.
on.
mind. She
No,
didn't
no, hold
change
on.
her mind.
Hey,
She
Key,
just decided when to tell you what the plan was. She didn't want to tell you what the plan was.
hey,
She just
Alpha, you know
wanted
what
you
it
to feel
is?
like,
No. See, with my
Hey,
lady, she
Alpha, you
changed
know
her
what
mind. I
it
don't
is?
want that now. I'm
See,
gonna do
yeah.
Key,
something else.
Key,
And
Key,
you be
Key
fixed
might have
on
agreed.
what you suggested.
Key might have agreed on something, but then she thought about something lighter. I want something lighter,
Yeah,
like my wife says. I
something
want
different.
something a little lighter.
Yes. Yes. Especially if it's a heavy meal. I've
Yeah,
done that
I see.
before where
Hey,
they'll be like, where my ex will be like, I want all this smothered stuff and everything. And I'm like, you know what?
yes, I
I'm gonna
want
just
something
make this
light.
steak and I'm gonna just put it on top of a salad. How about that? Yes.
Yeah. See, I know these women, man. I know 'em.
Yes, I've definitely done that before. Definitely done that before.
Man,
But you know
them
what?
damn,
It works out better for y'all. So boom.
I still want them
It
goddamn
does.
wings. I still want them
Oh my
wings.
Hey, I
God.
got them. I took leftovers too, so hey, I'm good tonight.
Y'all
Yeah,
I'm finished
silly.
it
my
don't work
Corona.
over best for us all the time though. Sometimes we want what we talked about the first time.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
Hey,
well. Oh
bro, that's
well.
how I'm feeling, bro. That's how I'm feeling right now, bro. Like she asked me what I wanted to eat, and I said I want some wings. I want some homemade wings. And she was like, I
hmm
ain't about to cook that. She said, well, look, don't worry about it. I'm about to cook something. No, she said, I ain't about to cook that. And I was like, well, man, cook something then. Whatever. She was like, oh, so you don't care? I said, nah, it don't matter now. Because what I
Yeah,
wanted,
because
you
when you
shot down. And she was like, well, I'm gonna cook
Upper,
something.
that exactly upper. Because when you sit there and try to go back and forth and pick something out, she shut it down, and then gonna change her mind eventually, anyways, again. So it's like, man, just go ahead and do
Yeah,
what you want. Do what you were gonna do. It's all good. Because all she want to
exactly,
do
bro.
here is
Like,
suggestion. That's
but
why I say
see, the
all they
fucked
want to
up
do is
shit
hear
about it.
suggestion.
But
Oh, that
Blue
doesn't
Hustle,
sound good.
but Blue Hustle, that's the fucked up shit about it, though, right? You
Uh-huh.
fucked my day up though, because I was in
Yeah.
this motherfucker vibing.
Yeah.
Look, I was in this motherfucker vibing and chilling, my nigga. And you pulled up
Yeah.
on me and you offered me something that I wasn't even thinking about. You sitting there talking about
Hmm.
what you want, and I'm like, oh shit. let's get the wings. And then she's talking about, nah, I ain't about to cook them shits. Now I'm sitting here disappointed because I wanted some goddamn wings, but now you telling me you gonna cook something else. I'm like, damn, man. Like, I was chilling today. Now I just realized, like, I wanted something that I couldn't get. That I would look. She made a whole crisis for me. Like, I wanted something that I couldn't get that I didn't even ask for, but you brought up. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, like you just create.
You know how it got me on the wings today. So me and you was talking about the other day. So I was thinking about wings, and then the next day, me and my wife, you ever watch that cake show where they make anything that look like that's real, but it's actually cake? They made a chicken wing. They made a chicken wing platter. They looked like real chicken wing, buffalo wing, chicken, hot sauce, whatever. And it was cake. And I looked at my wife and said, man, them fucking chicken wings look good. And she said, yeah, me too. And then today, I'm like, hey, baby, let's go out and get some chicken wings. I want some chicken wings, some beer. And she's like, yeah, that's what you want? I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, then my cousin showed up. My cousin popped up after work. And he like, man, I'm hungry. You want to get something? I said, let's get some wings. My wife's like, well, y'all can go and get some wings. I don't feel like no wings. What do you mean you don't feel like no wings? You've been talking about it with me yesterday, right? No. So now me and my cousin wound up going to Hooters. But I said, when she said Hooters, I said, that's a setup. You set me up on that one. Because you told me I'm bad for Hooters.
Hey, shout out to my brother. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Shout out to my brother KO. Shout out to my brother KO in the building. Salute to you. Who the hell is? Oh, this nigga here.
Who is that? Who was that?
Wasn't that Big Dog Willie?
No, that's not it. Was it?
I don't know.
His name was Tank.
Shit, I couldn't tell you.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, T Hill. I don't know who that was. Hey, KO. Make sure I subscribe to my boy channel. Hey, Alchemy, how you doing? I don't know who that was, you guys.
His name was Tankonomics.
Oh shit.
So I thought that was Big Dog Willie.
No, that's not Big Dog Willie.
Well, you know anything that got tank. Anything that got tank to do with it.
He's trying to troll.
Remember the old boy the other day, Upper, the dude that came on the other day? He kind of hacked the channel a little bit for a short minute.
Nah, he didn't. I was playing with him.
Nah, when you got off, he was still on. Oh, you was playing with him. I didn't know that. I was like, this motherfucker right here.
Yeah. I was clicking him off and on so he couldn't say that. I was having fun.
Dude, he was on some crazy shit.
Hey, he was pissed off because I keep putting them live, then take them off, put them on, take them off, put them on. I did that shit a lot of times, but that motherfucker started screaming in the background. So then when he started talking to us, if I put him back on and I take him back off, that shit was funny as hell.
That's the motherfucker you see on the news with that crazy shit. That's that motherfucker.
You get me?
Yeah.
We can hear you, brother.
What's up, man? What's up, family?
What up?
What's up?
This Big Supreme, man.
Supreme.
I heard you was like, who the fuck is that? What's up, gang? What's the world? I'm just chilling and shit. Just listening to these panels, hearing the bullshit.
Supreme be cooking too, man. I
be cooking a little stuff. I came up here, yo, Blue Hustle, what's up, man? They kicked you out the Chicorians, bro. What's up? I see you. You with the Tankomaniacs, man. You Tankonomics, nigga. What's going on? They took your flag.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, nigga. You be on a lot of tech channels, my nigga.
What are you talking about, nigga?
This nigga's crazy. Now, what's the conversation? What's up, though?
No, seriously, what are you talking about? Because I'm confused. Was it something yesterday that happened or something, or today?
Yo, Blue, it's just a joke, bro. It's all right to just laugh.
Okay. My bad. I was confused, man. Shit, good looking there.
You was about to get your sensitive Shakur back.
No. I just
oh, Lord.
What you was talking about. Hey, I'm just trying to figure out what you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know how you are.
Well, anyways, we were talking.
My fault. I'm gonna go on mute because I'm under the train, so I'm gonna go on mute for a second.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't even know. FaZe came up here talking about what Devin and Shakur and Tank. We got completely sidetracked from the show.
You're talking about
Virgil
chicken
and Boots
wings.
go. Virgil and Boots go at it.
Okay, yeah. So who is ducking who? So Boots has came out and retweeted the post, stating that he was going to expose, start pulling
So,
everybody card.
all right. So, Key, I saw on what was it? One of them boxing channels. Freak. I'm having a brain fart. But anyway, he was. I'm now messed up because I'm trying to think about the channel. It's one of the popular channels. But anyway, they pulled up the negotiations between Oscar. So Oscar was trying to get $3 million guaranteed plus 50-50 back ends for for whatever the fight sold over 200,000 pay-per-view buys for the guys. But the problem was Ortiz's manager wanted 7 million guaranteed, and without the back ends and all that other stuff, he just wanted 7 million guaranteed. So that's how the fight kind of went to the
It's
flop because
dumb.
Oscar's like the budget. They ain't got the budget for this whole 7 million to pay you or whatever for Boots, but that's what the whole argument was about. Then that's pretty much what the backside was supposed to be about.
That's crazy, Reb Reeves.
Yeah.
Virgil Ortiz has never made $1 million yet.
And that's what I was getting at. So that's the argument was I was saying. So 3 million is good. On top of that, you get 50-50 between you and the promotion off the back end, and then whatever incentives for
That nigga's
what
a
do you
two
call
division interim champion. He don't
sponsors.
deserve shit.
Exactly, but this guy. It's Fight Hype. Fight Hype came out with it. I got it. Fight Hype came out with that, and they pulled out the legitimate negotiation. That's what happened with it.
So do y'all go ahead, bro?
The thing was, they looked at the fight. They think $3 million is supposed to be the budget, right? Which is fair, which is really fair. Because you get 3 million for Ortiz or 3 million for Boots, right? And then both of them get 50-50 on whatever they make past 200,000 pay-per-view buys.
So if your fight does good, you get paid.
And then what everybody talking about, this is supposed to be the best fight in boxing's over. And now I say this over Ryan and Devin, right? So, but at the same time, that's for real boxing fans. I mean, the casuals, they're more into the Ryan and Devin, but I think Boots and Ortiz is the more real fight everybody wants.
Has Ortiz headlined the pay-per-view yet?
No.
Has he made $1 million for a fight yet?
No.
So 3 million and 50-50 in the back end, that's a hell of a deal. What the fuck
That's
are they
a hell of a
reaching
deal
for?
because if you think about it, Upper, they could make more than the $7 million he was asking for. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I mean, that's stupid. I mean, because you got to think about pay-per-view buys, $3 million up front. Think about the sponsorship. The sponsorship you gonna get.
Promotion got to make their money too. They putting their money on for the fight.
And the thing about what Oscar and was trying to get at, these fighters got to promote. You can't sit there and be quiet like, yeah, we finna fight. No, talk your shit. Be like Tank, be like Ryan, be like Devin Haney. Talk your shit. Make everybody want to be like, this is a fight we want to tune into, right? You gotta promote. You have to promote. You have to be, because you gotta think like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather was good for that. You have to.
But I think too though.
Floyd talked his shit, bro.
Go ahead, Key.
But I think though, I think, to be honest with y'all, that whole lawsuit situation kind of just threw everything off for a loop.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all got to realize, like, it costs money to hire the lawyer, and on top of that, go to litigation, fight this. They're saying that they're going to um, appeal the judge's decision. So regardless of anyway, we still got to wait for this arbitration to be done for Vergil and the Boots to fight, right?
You're
And
right,
then on
Key.
top, of that, okay, Vergil has never made a million, but Boots ain't. I haven't been on the paper. Hasn't headlined the pay per view. I don't think.
Yes, it did. Stanley Honest.
So, hey, Key, so
yeah,
this is my
yeah.
point.
The
Was
The
that
This
a
will
Stanley
be
pay
Honest
my
per
piece.
point.
view?
Yeah,
Let
that
me
was
get my
pay-per-view.
point real
It
quick.
must have not did good then, because
It was the zone. It was the zone
No,
pay-per-view.
it was a DAZN that standing on this fight.
well then
This
it
is
didn't. It must have not have done well. But I mean, at the end of the
No, they
day,
said Eddie Hearn said it did pretty good.
well, at the end of the day, this is how I feel about the situation. I feel like that lawsuit kind of sucked everything up out of it, and they got bigger fish to fry. And but I do agree though. I don't agree that Vergil was ducking. I do believe that Vergil wanted to fight Boots. I really do believe
For
that.
7 million though, Key.
Upper, you gotta
so
come on now. Like how much?
this is my point. This is what my point I was
No,
trying to
no,
get
no.
at.
How much what, Key? Key, how much what, Key?
So you don't think it's worth seven? Is what? So 7 mil a piece? You don't think so?
Key. First off, Key, you've never won $1 million first. You've never had $1 million. I'm giving you 3 million up front and 50% of the back end over 200,000 buys. So if you think this fight is worth what you're saying, you're getting your 3 million up front. Now, if you do anything over 200,000, then you'll get that money 50-50 with Boots Ennis. So if it's worth 7 million, then you should have no problem. I gave you half up front. Why should I take the brunt? If this shit don't do good, then I'm the motherfucker that loses all the fucking money. Ain't no promoter going for that shit. So I gotta lose money. You can bet on your guy. That's why they say bet on yourself. You gotta bet on yourself. Because
They were
motherfuckers,
trying. So what they were trying. What Ortiz was trying to do, what Bud did. Bud take the 10 million. You know how Bud did. He won money up front. It was different with Errol
but
Spence
Bud,
because Errol
Bud
Spence
has made over $1 million before. This nigga has never
exactly.
made
So
$1 million fucking dollars, dog. Like,
you got that
nigga, your
point, and
biggest.
that's why Upper. That's why I say I think his management team was overpricing him, and that's how the duck came out.
But look, if you think it's a big fight, you getting 3 million guaranteed. And then anything over 200,000, you get to split 50-50. So just think, say like that fight does 300K, right? Say like that
Yeah,
fight does 300K. So 100K pay-per-view buys at $80, that's $8 million right there. So he's splitting that 50-50. That's 4 and 4. Plus I got the 3 up front. That's my 7 million. So if we do 300K, I'm getting my 7 fucking million. But guess what? What if we do 350K? Then guess what
you
I
got to
get
think
now?
about the
Now I get
sponsorship
nine
might
and a
give him
half.
more money.
Now I'm
The
getting
sponsorship,
9.5 million.
the sponsorship might give him even more money than what they asking for. So that's the whole messed up part about the whole thing. It's like and
Exactly.
Oscar, and they try to blame Oscar. Honestly, after what I heard, the deal was Oscar was trying to do. That
That's
seems
the
fair to
best deal I
me.
done seen. Oscar, I ain't never
That's
seen
fair to
Oscar do no
me.
good. Hey,
So
motherfuckers don't know how Oscar get down. That was actually a good fucking deal by Oscar right there, bro. Because Oscar could
exactly.
have really dropped his nuts on you, my nigga. Like Oscar, keep thinking Oscar sweet. Oscar been done made your ass look stupid as shit now.
Well,
Canelo was getting beat upside the head by Oscar. Canelo
if y'all
like,
didn't see, if y'all didn't see that interview, go see it on Fight Hype. Oh boy, he had the whole thing piece by piece how the whole deal was supposed to work out. So and when I was listening to it, I was like, man,
Well,
Ortiz management is wrong. They messed up on they dropped the bag on this one. They dropped the
Man,
bag.
not only
Well, what it was,
years,
okay, so what it
but
was, honestly, is that if I can add something to it, is in the contract, his lawyer actually exposed Virgil Ortiz's lawyer exposed what really was going on, what the true intentions was, in fine print. See, what it is
Uh-huh.
that Oscar was really was working in Virgil's best interest. You see what I'm saying? He was asked for 60-40, and Oscar also said, shoot, if, just like I'm a promoter, he said, I would be thinking that his promoter would be asking for the same thing, 60-40. You're going to do the best you can, and then you go into negotiations. Well, anyways, so when they tried to sue him, they sued him. They were trying to sue Oscar because the simple fact is, Oscar was basically giving them a one fight deal, which was um, uh, Boots, and they wanted to fight Spence. Remember, after the fight, right after the fight, they called in Boots. They made it look like they really wanted the Boots, everything like that. But then when they got in the presser, you heard his true intentions. He says, "Man, the fight I really want is Spence in Texas. That's a
Well,
big
he
money
wasn't
fight."
getting that Spence fight. He
Hey,
ain't getting
Blue,
that.
Exactly.
Blue.
So,
Hey,
hey,
so,
Blue.
Hey,
Hey,
so,
but
Blue.
look, he would have got he would have
Let me
got
ask
10
Blue
million.
though.
He would have got 10 million if he fought Spence, though. He
let's
Hey,
damn
let's
sure
get
Blue.
it.
would have.
Hey, Blue. Do
Shit.
you think that was smoke and mirrors? Then
Good
do you think
question.
that was smoke and mirrors?
yeah.
Man.
So what it was is that. So I'm not gonna say that Virgil didn't want the smoke. It was his team. It was his manager. That's why Oscar,
But guess
and I
what?
do believe,
Who controls their team though? Who
Well,
controls their motherfucking
Virgil
team?
does. That's why Virgil does. That's why Oscar said, look, you got to fire the people around you. Because the simple fact is, they are putting you in
They
a
work for
position where you
you.
will be shelved. Yeah,
So,
you're
So
so
going to be
look,
now,
shelved
y'all.
they work.
by doing
So
the
they
actions
work
that
for
by
you.
moving the way you're
So they
moving.
work for you. So they do what the fuck you tell them.
Yeah, yeah.
So they work for you.
So
But
now
So
that's
what?
what
that's
I'm
your
saying.
fault.
Oscar was working in his best interest. Now Virgil's hurting himself, and he keeps telling Oscar's pretty much like almost begging him, "Look, bro, come on back. I got your back. Just you got to drop him though."
Axel. Come on, Axel. Come on. My bad, y'all. That's my dog.
So I mean, if I was Virgil,
What?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I would just be like, "Look, man, it's all good." I would be telling my manager, I got to part ways with you because you put me in a position right now. I'm about to be shelved, and I don't want to be shelved. All because
Hey,
you
Hey,
wanted
Blue.
you
you
wanted
know
to
who
raise
that
Hey,
your
Blue.
happened
offer.
to?
Hey,
Y'all
Blue.
know
Do
who
you
that
think
happened
it's
to? What's your boy
Go ahead.
name? What's the black guy name I used to talk about him? Shotgun. Steven.
Shotgun Short or Steven Nelson?
Nah, the dark skin heavyweight Steven.
Oh, you talking about
What's
the nigga that got knocked out by the white boy?
yeah, but
He used to be with PBC.
Nah.
remember he
Nah,
got
he's talking
I know
about.
you're
five
talking about.
BBC. Yeah,
They packed
remember
him up.
what was his name, bro? What was his goddamn
I'm looking.
name?
I'm looking at the nigga right now in my head, like, but he got knocked out by the Australian British heavyweight, the
Yeah, but
white
you remember
dude.
you remember he was undefeated and he was like that, dog. He
He
was
was out. He
like
was
that.
decent.
Yeah, he was coming. He was up and coming. He was
I
up
forgot
and
his
coming,
name,
and he
bro. I
had.
know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm
Maybe the
trying
Chet
to think
Ain't
Antrim.
it
of
like?
dude.
Ain't it like Steph or something? Steph or something shit.
It's Stephen
Something.
Shaw.
Stephen Shaw. Stephen
Yeah,
Shaw.
Stephen
Stephen
Shaw.
Shaw.
That's
Stephen Shaw. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who it is. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
all. He's all.
Shotgun Shaw. Shotgun Shaw. But yeah, he used to handle his goddamn shit, bro. And then his dad sat there and
What's
cussed.
up, Miss Arena?
His
Go
dad
ahead.
cussed
My
Al
bad.
Heyman out over the phone, bro. His dad cussed Al Heyman out and them told him, look, we don't no longer need your services. We good. That nigga whole career, because he had a promising career. That nigga
Yeah, he
whole
did.
career got fucked over because his dad cussed out Al fucking Heyman, dog.
And I
I was
like
Yeah, he's
like,
Steven
fast.
Shaw
Yo,
too.
he had to come back on Pro Box. He not gonna do that in the first round. What dude was that again?
I forgot.
He
But
had a really good
shit.
knockout on
I
Pro
think
Box
he out of
recently.
St. Louis.
I didn't see
Yeah,
that fight.
but that shit fucked up his career though. Because
Damn sure did.
he had too big of a layoff. You know what I'm
So
saying? He had too big of a layoff and bro, like it be your own people sometimes, boy. I tell you, Like, nigga, what the fuck is you even talking about?
I mean, you
could
couldn't out him. You got a lot of balls, bro. That nigga don't even do public interviews, bro. He could do whatever with you, really.
That was the point I'm trying to get at. Like, was it Ortiz that messed up the whole deal on his side of the camp? I mean, Oscar was trying to make the best deal.
I think it's Ortiz that messed it up, man.
It don't matter to me, to be honest. Like, I don't think that fight happening. Why it ain't happening? I'm past it, and I just looked.
Nah, we can't say that, man.
Shit.
These niggas be getting away with ducking, bro. I don't like that shit, bro. When the narrative is like Tank don't want to fight nobody, he's a coward. But look what Vergil doing.
So, Blue, what do you think? I mean, do you think that Ortiz side trying to duck the fight because he wants like his fans or
3 million,
No, so
3 million and 50% of back end, bro. That's ducking, bro. You never made $1 million.
Yeah, I agree.
You get 3 million.
That's what I just want to hear it. I mean, I want to hear from everybody else because that's what I believe.
So,
it definitely. Nah,
so
the situation definitely looked like Vergil ducked that smoke. Like you have a whole lawsuit with your manager in the middle of negotiations. After these negotiations have been so ongoing that, I mean, now the potential public don't even want to fight no more. We sitting here.
Said he needed 48 months. Remember, he said he needed 48 months.
I wouldn't say potential public.
He said he needed 48 months.
You don't remember
just couldn't make 147. Now you come to one.
No, you don't remember when they was at welter. You don't remember they was at 147. They was like, when you gonna fight Boots? He said, we gonna fight up there. I need about 48 months. Remember, he said, I ain't gonna fight him down here. We gonna fight up there.
So they were saying that
was going to 154.
They were saying Boots needed a tune up, and before when he got in 147, 154. And which I don't believe that at all. I mean, you're gonna get there. Yeah, I believe every fighter when you come up in the weight class, you need a fucking
you should get acclimated with the weight class.
Acclimated in that weight class, exactly. OTP.
Well, a lot of champs don't do it. A lot of champs will move up and fight the champ in the next division.
Fact.
Yeah, that's the unsmart champs. Upper, that's the unsmart champs because honestly, if you go move up on weight, get yourself positioned in that weight class. I mean, before you take the big challenges.
When you a superstar and you got the skills to pay the bills, then you can hop up there and do shit like this. When I know I'm this much better than you, I'm gonna do this. I'm not getting back in the line.
I know it sounds extreme.
So you believe he should have fought the champion in the 154 Boots?
Yes, I do.
And now, because now he's faced with this problem.
I fucks with Boots, but I keep it hot on everybody. Like, nigga, do you remember all the bullshit you went through at 147 to get you a belt? Do we not remember all the bullshit that Boots went through to get a belt at 147?
He was ducked at 147 too. He was ducked.
So check this out. So you could have been the mandatory to fight for a fucking belt. Now you about to get the ring around the rosy. Xander Zayas is not about to fight you, and he has two fucking belts.
Because he a super, bro. He ain't got
check this out. Xander has 2 belts. He's not about to fight you. He has 2 belts. And then you got motherfucking Josh Kelly. Eddie is definitely not giving you that white boy from England. Eddie is about to make some money.
I think Xander's trying to go for Josh Kelly. That's what I think.
Eddie's not giving him Josh Kelly. No, listen. Hold
on. Let me say this. I'm not going to protect Xander's being Puerto Rican myself. Xander's a champion. He should fight whoever's the best in the division and no ducking. I believe that.
Both Xander and Boots both got WBA belts right now. Like they both got WBAs.
Yeah, you're right.
Got an intern, and Xander got the super.
When you champion, OTB, hold on. He said there's no OTB. I think Boots should petition for that fight and put it in a purse bid right now.
He should have been did that. You should have did that right after he fought in Puerto Rico.
But I get it. He was trying to go. I get it. He was trying to go for the Ortiz fight. But I think now that the Ortiz fight is not happening, he should petition him for the fucking WBA right now.
But you want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why that don't work?
It don't work. Yeah,
he just fought. He just fought for the WBA. and the Bayou was the motherfucking mandatory and got elevated. So you feel what I'm saying? So the mandatory is not coming around.
I'm not
But
getting
what
that.
I'm
But what
saying
do you
is,
mean?
but
It's not going to
this is
work.
why
What
I
do you
say
mean?
what Boots fucked up at, right? This is what I'm
Go
saying.
ahead.
Josh Kelly is about to fight about 8 people from England. They about to have him over in England fighting. Eddie Hearn's got an English champion. He about to take it to that side of the world for a little bit because it's hard for them to get title shots over in America. So now that's why whenever a champion from England wins a belt, them motherfuckers defend that shit over there for a while. They're like, you know what?
They block everything.
I gotta say this.
They block everything.
Man.
Yeah,
ahead,
but what
OG.
I was saying is, so you got that right there. So hold on, OG, I'm gonna let you go. So look, Josh Kelly about to be in England. Xander's not fucking with Boots. And then you got Keith Thurman and motherfucking Fundora fighting. The winner is not about to fight Boots because you got Earl Spence and all them out there. So now you in that same situation you had at 147 where you ain't got a chance for a belt when you could have came right up to fought for the belt. It ain't like you needed time acclimate, nigga. You're 6 foot tall. You're 6 fucking foot tall. Shout out to my nigga Curtis Robinson in the building. You're 6 foot tall. You rehydrate real big, nigga.
And we've been hearing that you can make 160 since you fought at 147.
Yeah.
Now, now,
you didn't need no acclimation. You didn't need no acclimation.
Hell no.
Nah. Hey, I will say this. I think Xander, if Xander's available, he's available right now. He's looking for a fighter. He should fight Boots.
He ain't looking for Boots. He got Ray Charles.
My thing with that,
me being Puerto Rican, I'm willing. Even though I don't believe Xander's ready for Boots, you got the titles. You wanted to take the title.
Not getting hit with the shit.
You should have said a prospect if you ain't want the title.
You could be Puerto Rican, and you got your Puerto Rican pride. But Xander don't give a damn about that shit right there. He is not looking over at Boots. He said, you know what? Let's find somebody else. Shout out to my nigga Black all day. He said,
upright, because Xander said, I got a date in Puerto Rico already. Hold on.
But he ain't got a fight.
So you want me to sign on a fight on your day that you got already? We don't even get to negotiate a date or none of that. And I gotta go.
Yeah, you already know
Puerto
what it
Rico.
is. You already know somebody.
But you gotta think Xander fought recently, so I mean Boots ain't fought in a while, so it shouldn't be a problem if Boots if Xander throw the contract to Boots, it shouldn't be a problem for the dates.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. I feel like Boots should. That's how he should bet on himself. Go ahead and petition while y'all both got
Xander
go over there and whoop his ass.
Xander has a homecoming fight. He's not about to bring Boots for no goddamn homecoming fight. You know, in sports, people put easiest match. Homecoming, the easiest match, so you can show your ass.
I believe Boots will win the fight, but I don't believe it's gonna be easy because Xander's good.
So Rare Breeze,
he's a decent fighter. Yeah.
Rare Breeze, if you having a homecoming, are you inviting Boots to your homecoming?
Of course.
If you was a fighter, and you about to have a fight for your hometown. You talking
about? Okay, I get what you're saying.
Man, if I come home from the joint, you can't even wear boots to my homecoming.
You ain't finna whoop my ass at my house. You ain't gonna whoop my ass.
That's why Xander already has his date, and he has an opponent to be announced.
Puerto Rico's been having a lot of. We've been losing a lot back at home. We invite people to the house. And we've been getting our ass whooped. I mean,
in his
it's been happening lately.
He just won at home, so this will be his second fight.
Puerto Rico showed love to a fighter that shows that whether you beat our fighter or not, they show love to him. If you ever watched any fights in Puerto Rico, they show love to the fighter. The only one that didn't do that was Bernard Hopkins because Bernard Hopkins stepped on the flag, and that was the only reason why he got hit.
Shout out to Curtis Robinson in the super chat. He said with a little just a little color. Appreciate you, my brother, for supporting the grind. Appreciate you.
Salute.
But yeah, though, that's what I was about to say is, man, how the WBA work is when you the super champ, once they created this fucking super champ bullshit, when Loma and them was champions and all of them sanctioned, had franchise and super champs, and he ain't gotta fight Boots. You won't have to fight your mandatory. Like you got to read how these fucking sanctioning bodies work, man. It's a long fucking list, but man, shout out to KO because we did this shit a couple years ago.
So
man.
there's no mandatory for that belt right
Man,
now.
he's the super champ. When you the super champ, you don't. Now the interim champ, he gonna have to fight a mandatory to stay the interim champ.
That AOTB, that's the messed up part I don't like about that.
Crazy work. That's crazy work.
That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work.
The WBA is the oldest sanctioning body in boxing. Yeah,
I mean, honestly, that's why all these people have problems with the sanctioned body belts right now. It's like you don't know what's what. You know, you learn as you go. That's the crazy part.
Right, it would make sense.
As boxing fanatics as we are. I mean, because you casuals, they don't know shit anyway. But the boxing fanatics, even us, we confused about the whole thing.
Yeah,
so that's
and the up. WBC got it that way too. That's how O'Shaquie Foster was Shakur mandatory for all of them years, and they never goddamn it sanctioned that fight. You know what I mean? People think O'Shaquie just chasing a fish or chasing a worm. Nah, I was your mandatory and you kept unifying because you was the WBC, head champion, and
I was under the impression the whole time that Boots was mandatory for that belt for WBA.
Nah, that's how it looked when you see an interim champ. And I think
just thought he was chasing the Ortiz fight so bad that he was ignoring that fight because he knew between him and Ortiz was the
ain't
top.
even ranked. He's not even ranked. Like he ain't even ranked in the top on 154 when you look at the rankings.
Yeah.
That's just a big fight that they felt like. Yeah, I mean, they could make.
Everybody know you can have champions, but there's better fighters that don't have the title right now that people want to see. You know, and that's how it goes nowadays.
And when you look at the context of it, because we always love to think ahead. Like, shit. You got Xander, Sebastian Fundora, Josh Kelly. You're not about to get none of them fights. But if you go up to 160, guess what's up there? A bunch of vacant belts.
Vacant belts?
Yeah, the whole 160 vacant. God damn it. When you look at it, like,
but honestly, all those fighters, they about to jump up there soon. I believe soon. Like, these guys are too big for the division right now.
Shit. You got
that's the next division. Honestly, that's the next division about to get hot. I promise you, that's the next division gonna get hot because everybody's gonna go up there.
Shit, Adames, Jesus Ramos, you outbox all of them Boots. The fuck is like? Come on, man, you outbox all of them. Landy Lar. Like, come on,
I mean, even Laura, I consider Laura on his about to be out.
Laura's a good boxer.
So he's still a beast to me. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
He is a good boxer, but
he gonna eat him.
He old. Yeah. That could be a good name that you put on your resume.
Exactly. I agree with that.
Under your belt.
I agree with that.
Now Xander Zayas, who too big, who gotta come up there. Guess who got that? Guess who already been up here waiting on that?
Gotta see him again. If he don't fight him at 154, he gonna have to see him at 160 for sure.
Come on.
Yeah, for sure. Yes.
Bring your ass. Bring your ass.
But I think at 160, and I mean Xander's still young, but I think he's gonna get it. I just want to see him at his man strength. That's the only thing about Xander with me. I just want to see him at his man strength. He's still a baby boy to me. You know, he's still a grown man. Yeah. But I just want to see what he got. Because at 147, when he started off, he was knocking out everybody. He got a 154. He's boxing well. But I want to see him at 160.
Who's boxing well?
Xander.
When was Xander at 147?
I don't think
he started at 147. What are you talking about?
He started 154.
No, he started at 147. Go Google it.
No.
Go search it up. Search it up, please. I promise you. I know. I've been watching Xander since he was young. He started at 147. He was knocking everybody out. Then he went to 154. Look it up. I promise you. I'm not gonna lie to you, Upper. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think he was in Spencer's division, wasn't he?
Spence was 147.
No, I'm talking about. Do I remember him in Spencer's division? Let me see,
I
dog.
don't know. He was
He was
such a
147.
prospect then. Like
He
and
was
they
a
played. He had a
prospect. He
lot
was
of
a
catch
prospect.
weight
He was a
fights.
prospect at 147. He
Yeah,
was every opponent he had, he was knocking them out. And then he went to
he had a lot of catch
154.
weight fights too. It wasn't straight out
Uh,
147. He had some catch weight
no,
fights. I do
that
remember
was
that.
that was where he started. Beginning. I know you're talking about OTB.
Yeah,
That was the
yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
But
Prospect
he
level.
established at 147, and he was doing this. He was knocking. He had knockout streaks the whole fights until he got to 154, and then he started
His
boxing,
first
doing more
fight, his
boxing.
first fight at 150.
Yeah, catch weight.
No,
Yeah, Xander been big.
He got a
Xander been big.
147. He got a
yeah, you on
147
box
fight.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
147,
on box,
right?
right?
All right.
Yeah, I know they tried it because Bob and them, Bob and them, they was gonna try it, but Xander been big, man. And when you say he's starting to
And
box,
I'm not going to
His
deny.
first
He's a
fight,
natural. He's a walking
hey,
160, 168.
his first fight was at welterweight. He came in 151.
yeah.
Okay. And that was first. What he fought after that though?
140. He fought at 147, but his weight was 149.
Yeah, because he kept missing weight.
He was fighting catch weights.
Well, they ended up making. He missed weight.
Nah, that's why I was saying he was a 154 pounder when he came in because he couldn't make the weight.
Yeah,
do
he
you
could
know?
never make
Do you
47.
know? Do you know? Until 3 fights ago, Abdullah Mason hasn't made 135, but probably 3-4 times.
Facts. And
Did you know that?
He's stripping down to do it. I'm talking about draws.
I'm talking about like when you a prospect. When you a prospect, one thing about the pros, Reb Reeds, when you a prospect, if you can't make the weight, as long as you close to the weight, you can still fight in the division. You don't have to start.
When I was watching them, they were advertising them as the welterweight division. That's the messed up part about it. That's why I'm confused about it.
He's in the welterweight division. He just ain't making the weight. Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason was in the 135 division, but he couldn't make the 135 weight. He was making 137, 136. Because when you first come in, you trying to adjust to that division, you can't make that weight. And see, when they finally realized he couldn't make 147, that's why they went up to 154. That's why they in 154. If he could have made 147, they would have stayed in a division where he was knocking shit out instead of going to an in-between division. But
he was dropping everybody in that division, and they called it.
Yeah, but before you hit the top 10, before you get inside the top 10 of rankings, you don't have to make the weight. It's not like you can look it up. You don't have to make the weight. Now, once you get ranked in top 10, how's it crazy?
No, I'm just saying I did not know that because I've been watching him since he was a kid.
Well, the amateurs.
Honestly, maybe that was on my end because I wasn't paying attention to the weight he was coming in at the fight night. The weight he came in.
But he was 17, so he was 17.
Yeah, he was young. He was young.
Yeah, he was 17 when he first started.
He started, I think. I think he was 16 when he started.
I got his first fight right here. He was 17 years old. He fought Genesis. Okay. He fought Genesis Win.
Okay, all right.
31-year-old. Beat the brakes off.
I'm getting old.
Shit, we both old. But shit, it's right there.
We all old, goddamn it. We all old. Shit.
Hey, I'm getting old, dog. Hey, I've been watching boxing since the late 80s. I started off early in the 80s. My father, my grandfather, they grew up boxing, but we had boxing at the house always. Barbecues, everything.
Oh, you rocking out?
Go ahead. Is it on?
What you say?
Go ahead. I'm good. Go ahead. We hear you, brother.
Now I said you about to shut it down, or you still rocking out?
Oh yeah, I'm about to shut it down about 10 minutes.
I just came up here to talk some shit before you go.
Yeah, motherfucker,
Yeah, I'm walking
motherfucker
through the
saying some
hood
shit
and all
that I
that.
like to hear, Big Supreme. Motherfucker talking about the food gonna be ready in 15.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, nigga. I don't know what it is, but hey, look, but I'm excited.
I know.
It ain't no wings though. I mean, you know,
Nasty work.
I'm not. You know,
Friday no wings.
it ain't no wings. But y'all go ahead. I'll shut it down in a minute. Go ahead.
Nah, I just came up here to say, like, 'cause the last thing I heard was OTP saying, "Is that my phone or y'all phone calling?" Oh, what you saying? That was somebody else calling.
Yeah, go ahead.
What I was saying was, like, Vergil Ortiz, right? What I don't like is I try to be neutral on the panels and objective and stay away from the race talk. But it's hard not to when you look at a nigga like Vergil, never won a belt, never won a title. He's a 2-division interim champion. And I think this is his 3rd division because he started at 140. So this nigga never had a belt. But people keep saying that he's a superstar. He deserves the bread. But then when it comes to Tank, it's like people come up with all these kind of creative excuses and mental gymnastics why Tank ain't the A side and these different negotiations. And you look at niggas like Vergil, it's like, why do somebody have to capitulate to someone like Vergil Ortiz? Like, they try to make Vergil a big star. They try to make Zepeda a big star. Majid, these niggas ain't do shit. But when we got black fighters who's been champions in weight classes and moved up and challenged themselves, they say they ain't shit. I just don't get the fans, bro. Like, it's just really weird to me.
Well, a lot of that has to do with the impact. And I get you. Yeah, I mean, everything you said valid, bro. Definitely right. But that got a lot to do with the impact that the Mexican culture have on boxing. And they was looking for a face. So yeah, I mean, Vergil Ortiz, Ryan Garcia, Pitbull Cruz, they was all in the sweepstakes. And unfortunately, it looked like Ryan, is making his claim. Pitbull Cruz still in the picture, but
my 3rd weight class, and now he's finally champion. It's crazy.
Right.
That's nasty work.
I get that when it comes to Vergil. Vergil was.
Let me give you an example, right? They always say Tank got the Mickey Mouse belt. Oh, he's the Vergil champion and all that, right? When Benavidez fought Morrell, they marketed that fight as a unification bout. When both of them niggas had secondary titles.
Yeah,
Morrell had the secondary belt, and Benavidez had the interim title. He didn't even have the secondary belt.
Yeah,
and they pushed it as a unification bout. But Tank is the Reggie champion and Mickey Mouse belt. Like, it's just corny, bro. Like, it's hard to like be objective with these boxing fans, bro. It's like niggas just be trolling, bro. Like, I don't get it.
Nah,
I really don't get
it. You stand on your square, bro. You stand on your square. You feel me? You know what you know. A motherfucker can't convince you what you don't know, and you know it. You feel me? Like, shit. So for that, I commend you as a boxing fan. You feel me? Like, real talk, man. Because you can't never let what another motherfucker think.
Nah, that'd be whack, bro. Especially when you get on a panel and you got 10. Excuse my language. You got 10 dickheads on the panel pushing the narrative. It's like, yo, are y'all here for boxing or y'all here to troll, bro? Like, it's really corny because like you can obviously see what these niggas be trying to do, bro. Like, and it'd be whack,
could get
bro.
away with that, bro.
They're there for the troll, though. They're there for the troll most of the time.
They're here for the troll, bro.
Real boxing potent is like we know better. I mean, shit. I mean,
you feel me?
They just want to get under your skin,
a Hall of Famer,
get you off your square, to get you to say things that it's not irrelevant. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's a fact.
Your shit.
Facts.
And I want to say just one thing, right? You look at Pitbull Cruz, right? I had people saying, and I don't want to take it, nowhere else, but I know it's the last couple of minutes, so I might as well talk my shit. But you had people saying Roach needs to get his get back with Tank. But people conveniently gloss over the fact that you moved on from Tank, you tried to sue this nigga, then you fought Pitbull and had another draw. So it's like, why you don't want you to get back with Pitbull? Because Pitbull said that you're not worth his salt. Like, you're not worth it. Like, so now, why you ain't suing Pitbull, my nigga? You even looked like you was going to stop Pitbull. You never, at no point in the fight, like he was about to stop Tank. It looked like he was about to stop Pitbull. You don't want your rematch. You didn't sue the nigga. You didn't get your lawyers involved. Now you moving back down at 35 to get another title shot versus Zepeda. And it's like, why you don't want you to get back with Pitbull? Why you focus on Tank?
The
you think what I'm saying? This man is coming out of jail looking for a tune-up. Pitbull not no tune-up. That's a very dangerous fight for Tank.
He chasing that title with Zapata, and I get that, and I don't see nothing wrong with Tank fighting fucking Pitbull because that's a good fight. Tank been out almost a year now. He been good dealing with. I live here in Florida, so I know the court system over here. It's messed up. These court systems will get you wrapped up in some bullshit, but and it's stress. So what I want for Tank is get back in the gym, get back in that ring. I don't care who you fight. I don't care if it's Pitbull. It could be some no-name names. I just want him to get back to his mix. So when he get that off his chest, get back to the fucking limelight like where he's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe in.
Facts.
So,
and I will say this, man. Shout out to something because Shorty look good. Like I ain't gonna say Shorty as they call him. Shorty look good, man. The video I did see to come back and you know what I mean. I
Oh, you talking about Tank? Okay.
Yeah. I best believe he'll be ready. I just I really hope that he puts his dominance, he embraces his dominance on the sport of boxing.
Yeah, even if he was to stop Pitbull, like
You
niggas
feel
would
me?
still
Like-
say it's a cherry pick, bro. It's crazy.
Nah, I don't think
honestly,
Pitbull. Nah,
I'ma say
Pitbull
this,
ain't no
though.
cherry pick. Nah,
I'm gonna say this.
That's what niggas
Pitbull's
saying, bro.
gonna
The
give-
niggas a cherry pick.
Nah, Pitbull gonna give anybody, whoever Pitbull fight, Pitbull gonna give him the work. But Pitbull ain't no slack ass motherfucking fighter. He's never been. But
Well, let's be
my
real.
thing is, a
Pitbull
hungry ass Tank. Once Tank get hungry again, he get his mind focused on that. I'm the face of boxing again. Nobody can beat that dude. I'm telling you, I don't care what nobody says.
I disagree with
I'm
you
not
there.
being no
I think every
fanboy.
fighter is beatable.
Yeah, I believe that too. It take a special fighter, and it take a real special fighter to do that. You know.
Right, and
But
I don't
what
feel
I-
like we don't have special fighters. I feel like maybe these fighters aren't willing to push themselves in the quicksand to be special. People forget, and a lot of times I forget because I used to get Tank a lot of flack. Yeah, I mean, but Tank got through in the street for real. Like, yeah, I mean, Tank been fighting champions for a while too.
Well, I think the boxing world, what really wants out of Tank is for him and Shakur to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And I think.
Would you not agree that we'd be cheated as fans if we don't get that fight?
I totally agree. And I think Tank need to take that fight. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man.
I totally agree.
Man, we got to get up out of here. We appreciate everybody that came through, man. Got to shut it down. Up,
before we get up out of here, right? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to Key, 2 Cents, Juke, everybody that was in the chat. What I don't like is the night if that ball was avoided and Top Rank and PBC colluded to blackball him. But then you look at Tank. All the big fights that Tank need to solidify his legacy, none of these niggas want to fight all of a sudden. From T.O. to Haney to Shakur, whoever else that they throw in the mix, right? All of the pivotal fights that Tank need, like he can't get them. But the narrative is that he's ducking, he's a coward. But then Pitbull is not a good fight. But then Crawford was blackballed and the industry was against him. It's just so convenient, like how the narratives get pushed. But I'm gonna land it on that. Shout out to Upper, shout out to everybody, Red Breach, and I'm out.
Salute y'all, Upper, salute y'all, Apex. Much love. Y'all tune in next time. One love. Peace.